Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to Norcal Rivals. My name is Crankfield and this is...
I'm Brass.
Yes, and it is the Red Bull Proving Grounds Tournament number 2 here in Northern California. This is going to be exciting.
Yeah, well, we had our first round of events about a month ago.
Yep.
Extremely exciting play.
Oh my goodness.
From start to finish. It was actually one of the more hype Norcal events we've had
in a while.
In quite a long time, honestly.
Long time, man.
It was like a souped up local event. Like, you know, we have quite a few weekly tournaments in NorCal, a few bi-weeklies. This was like the souped-up event everyone came to. We had Fresno people in the house, obviously.
Sacramento was here, too.
And really, this is no exception. We have almost every NorCal name you can think of in the building right now, if they're not already at another major tournament in the United States.
Pretty much.
Right.
Or on a birthday, a.k.a. long.
Right, or disqualified with CPT points, having too many CPT points.
Actually, that was the other reason why he couldn't enter. He was talking about that.
It's because he's balling too hard right now.
Oh, we got a badass over here.
But right now, we have Tong, hope I'm pronouncing that right, versus Isaiah Raider, pretty much the Sharkade local hero.
Yeah, you know, I've seen his name around on the results. I know he's sponsored by their local arcade as well.
Yeah, to attend NCR because he was the #1 placer at their spring season, I believe. Yeah, and that's why Sharkade sponsored him for NCR. And he is one of the most solid Laura/Giles that we have in NorCal. It's definitely distinctive that he is more aggressive than anything else, and it's very interesting to see that with Guile. Guile is a much more aggressive character in this game than you would normally expect coming from like Street Fighter 4.
Absolutely.
But going for Laura in this matchup, one of the tougher matchups for Guile, so it's definitely a good choice.
Well, absolutely. With Dalsum able to kind of maneuver around, getting around the sonic booms, it makes it really difficult for Guile to really pick his sweet spot.
And Laura can pretty much make a comeback at any point in any matchup, and this is no exception to that.
Right now, this match is looking pretty close so far by the two. Isaiah hasn't really quite established that offense yet, eating a lot of really straight hits and then a straight throw.
Yeah, we had a few opportunities coming in on the Laura player side. It just didn't capitalize to multiple mix-ups at once.
Absolutely.
But I can't imagine it's going to be like that every round. This is such a scary matchup for Dalsum.
Absolutely. One of the big goals here is for Laura to try and get that sequencing going.
Yeah.
If she can get that first sequence going, it could be over real quick for Dalsum. But she hasn't been able to establish that position to get that, eating more and more stray hits.
Well, it's stereotypically in these types of matchups, Dalsum does fine until the first knockdown. And here we are. Challenges it with the short. Not out of the woods. V-trigger hit confirm. Getting close. Goes for the mix-up. Gets air jabbed. And mix-ups are continuing.
Very nice V-reversal right there. And then the overhead.
The
that
classic.
First game goes to Tong.
The Yoga Sniper. And we saw how volatile this matchup is. Dalsum has a lot of control in the mid-range, as he tends to, as he's designed to. It's when that knockdown happens that we know that Laura is such a monster, especially in Season 2.
And I think he should probably stick to Laura here, even though he has a Guile. And that's just counterpicking yourself at that point.
Right, absolutely. It's like Guile can win the matchup, but the mid-range is nothing fun.
Unless he has complete faith in his fundamentals and that fireball game.
Yes.
To beat Dalsum, but
it's it's Dalsum's V skill. Really throws that matchup into a loop. There's so many ways to not exactly punish Guile's Sonic Boom, but to just cancel it out and have it not really be a factor and force Guile into mid-range, but here we go.
This is going to be interesting. So he is going to go with that full faith that his character matchup with Guile is going to prevail here. We're going to find out, though.
I'm glad we talked up Guile so much. I'm glad we talked about Guile and why he wasn't picking the character, because we may see why he would switch back or why this is such a tough matchup. And it does come to each case-by-case Dalsum player.
Absolutely. It's always a player-by-player case. It's very interesting in that way.
And you can see he's just going forward. This is not a matchup that Guile wants to zone out. Dalsum can out-zone Guile so effectively. But here we have some knockdowns.
Very nice to start this off. Already looking much more successful than Laura.
Using mostly Sobots and dash forwards. And here we go. Goes for the flip kick. Good defense there.
Yeah, beautiful block right there. Not eating that counter hit and then putting him in a -2 situation. Take the turn back.
This is one of the advantage states that Guile can be in if he can get a life lead this significant. Because, of course, Guile can block effectively against Dalsum like many characters can. But here comes the jump in.
What a jump in. He's going to go for that big loop.
Ooh!
Okay, he's not going to completely use that. Oh, and there he goes. There's that first round that he needed.
What was so smart about that loop is that the traditional loop we've been seeing in Season 2 would not have worked at that space, and he actually did dash forward strong into a variation of the loop because dash forward fierce probably wouldn't have hit confirmed the same way as we would have expected.
Very nice observation by you. Taunt now trying to regain that control. Putting it back to the full screen. Isaiah not having any of it. He's been getting a lot of really good jump-ins. That one just didn't land.
Wake up, low short, full hit confirms, and the upside down kick. He's representing it multiple times because when you block one, you start to think that Guile's going to throw the next time. And that could be game right there. Very little scaling. Oh, not quite. There's the throw. Okay, what we saw, Isaiah Raider is spending almost no time in the mid-range.
He's just really just going in, right? Like he's starting it up very, very fast. Not waiting for that neutral, not waiting to start any fireball games. I mean, forget about it.
And these knockdowns are presenting themselves through risks that Isaiah Raider is taking. It's something that Dalsum can deal with, but if he doesn't successfully deal with it, Guile has incredible pressure tools in Season 2 and in Street Fighter V in general.
Absolutely. Now we're looking at a possible character switch here. Now, not Tong, Taunt.
Right, Taunt. We got him.
So Taunt formerly was a Chun-Li player, and as we all know, Chun-Li players have completely abandoned her.
And it's not a fun matchup for Chun anymore.
Not at all.
Chun did pretty all right, but now Chun, I don't think Chun can handle this matchup.
I don't think so either, but in that mid-range game, if Guile continues to play that same aggressive type of style, Chun-Li does have a chance.
That's true, because Chun-Li's issues in that matchup are the fireball game. The thing that I say, one of the big differences from Season 1 to Season 2 is that Season 1, the problem was that Chun had a better fireball than Guile. The problem in Season 2 is that Guile's the only fireball in the game.
Pretty much. And to top that off, Chun-Li's mix-ups, especially with the instant air lightning legs.
Yeah.
Like, she's not able to mix them up quite as heavily as she used to.
Oh, it's a very different character.
Exactly. So much more grounded. So Taunt's going to go with that Chun-Li and going to see if he can try and get that momentum going, but not quite.
And we did see the jump-in work out, not opting for the zoning game from Guile, and this is very indicative of Isaiah Raider.
Another missed anti-air by Taunt. He's going to eat that very, very hard.
Okay, returning to the mid-range. A lot of walk-forward aggression.
Very nice punish right there by Taunt.
Okay, uses the V-trigger to get out. Spends quite a few breakers to do it.
Very smart usage. Unfortunately, eats that jump. Oh, it just goes for it. I'm not sure about that choice.
It didn't look like he was really out of range where Chun-Li had pressure opportunities to actually steal.
Yeah, I'm not too sure as to what he read in that situation for that EX flash kick.
He may have just been seeing Taunt. Oh, good reaction.
That was sick.
He may have been trying to react to Taunt walking forward a bunch, but it just wasn't a risk reward that had to have been taken. And look at this, a life lead in the match point round. And a full jump in. This is falling apart. Isaiah Raider, who looked so strong moments ago. And that's another full jump in.
This is probably it right here.
We have the perfect.
Oh my goodness.
What a switch from Taunt right there.
And I think that we kind of broke it down a little bit, right? Went to a little bit of a deep dive regarding playing that fireball game versus opting for that mid-range.
Yes.
And Isaiah did opt for that mid-range game. As a result, well, we saw the result.
Right, because there was interaction in the mid-range now. When it was against Dalsum, it was, hey, the jump-ins keep working out. Basically, my guess is with sweep, keep working out. In that situation, it was like they finally clashed.
Yeah.
And then you saw Taunt steal the round because of the block flash kick, and then it was just a wash.
It was definitely a complete wash after that. It just seemed like he, ate everything afterwards, right?
After that, ate everything. Every knockdown situation just paid out huge for Chun there.
And that's just that. And I think that's as a result, again, of choosing that mid-range game, because after that first knockdown, she started the sequence.
Yes.
She started a sequence, and he's thinking about 2 different things or 3 different things, right? She's going to eat the throw. She's going to mix me up. She's going to do something else, shimmy me, right? Like, all those things are going through his head, and he couldn't commit to one.
Right. And what we didn't get to see was an extended fireball game from Guile right there.
Exactly.
That's really his huge advantage in that matchup.
But next up, we've got
a slobber knocker, you guys.
Dude, this is going to be fun.
This is no respect. Most likely Urian against pretty much the strongest Zangief in Norcal by quite a margin right now. We have Godir, the hitbox tech Zangief, indestructible defense Zangief.
And he has beaten a lot of, like, behind the scenes, beaten a lot of big players,
Absolutely.
right? He hasn't had the astounding performance at a major, but he has taken out a lot of heavy hitters.
Geef is still a very difficult character to win with consistently. He has a handful of matchups that he performs very well in Season 2. His bad matchups are just as difficult as they used to be, but we have nothing but persistence from Godir.
I mean, you also have a lot of persistence here from No Respect.
Absolutely.
This guy is another definition of persistence.
Absolutely, right. And this matchup, it has felt very Urian favored for very specific reasons, and I feel that this matchup has come down to whether or not the Urian player has that skill set to deal with this matchup.
I'm going to agree with you on that.
Yeah.
I really think Urian has all the tools necessary to completely nullify Geef's offense.
And I think what's surprising for a lot of players is that Urian's Fireball is not the most important tool in his arsenal for this.
It is huge in this, in my opinion. But right now, Godir putting him in the blender. It's got him in the corner, and this is the last place you want to be as a Urian player.
He's been using okay, and this is where Fireball is a huge risk right now. He's used it very effectively until this point, but this is when Geef really shines.
Yeah, with that V trigger in play right here, it's going to be very difficult to throw out any fireballs.
And now he's got to rely on his normals, which I feel like he has a complete set of. Oh, wow. Gets the throw. Doesn't continue to press. Jab is a touch of death right now. There it is.
And that dash really just gave it all to him.
Something that Geef players learn over time is how incredibly important it is to check dashes with jab, because it leaves your opponent within SPD range. And you cause a mix-up based off your opponent's decisions.
No Respect looking a little bit lost on the ground. There's that crush counter. Oh, unfortunately, that did not convert.
Oh, and a great whiff punish there. Roundhouse goes over Urian.
Ooh, missed that conversion as well. No Respect having some issues here, but he still has a major lead.
Oh, no! And he pressed. He pressed. Everyone makes a decision there when their V skill gets absorbed.
Wow.
And he pressed again, and that could have been super, but I feel that Godir thought he was going to get the V skill hit.
I think so.
And didn't recover straight into the super.
Yeah, when he absorbed that, it was really early in the startup. I don't think he recovered in time. Oh, anti-air.
Anti-air.
Without the armor.
Is that consistent?
No, it is definitely not. I promise you that.
Say.
That is just a really good read.
Promise me, Anthony.
I promise you.
Oh, and there he gets the hit confirm right there. He's going to decide whether or not to use the meter. You see he doesn't, because a walk forward super is the mix-up.
This is going to roughly tie it-ish.
Oh, good stuff. And that's not negative. Pops the Aegis. That's not a full hit confirm.
Oh my god.
And this is so hard. And he went for an SPD. Probably thought that No Respect was going to press rather than back up.
Yeah, and even if behind, that extension of the hurt box will get grabbed by the SPD. And I think that's the attempt that he was going for there.
Exactly. Because a lot of Urians do like to press when they have the Aegis covering them.
Exactly.
So I guess SPD can work in that situation.
Unfortunately, not that time. That's just the wrong bet.
It was just, you have to go in full confidence at that point. It wasn't a reactionary thing.
And trying to establish that fireball game again, and there it is. That's also very crucial in this matchup.
I stand corrected on that fireball. He has been using it so effectively.
Oh, it's going to get punished right there. And no sequence right here.
Oh, that could have been air SPD. I wonder if he went for it. All we saw was an air jab.
Oh, it doesn't go for the cross-up.
And there's the jump back tech.
This is just so dangerous in the corner.
And he doesn't have to do anything.
No, not at all.
But he did.
And he got the first round.
Because, you know, Zangief's anti-airs are so effective in this game with air jab.
Yeah.
If you put your opponent in the corner and they're within stand fierce range, it's so disadvantaged for the opponent. Oh, and resets into the EX Siberian Express.
This is so dangerous.
Hit, and that could be stun.
That might be over. Yes, it is. This should be it. Or...
Oh, and you know what? He wanted to reset, and he mistimed the SPD, I bet.
Oh, my goodness.
Still such an advantage position. Lariat sticks out for long enough. Walk up SPD.
That sucks. He definitely wanted the punish right there and just ate it at the very end of those active frames.
That's something that's so scary about Lariat, and it's actually a little bit harder to punish if it's blocked that late in the game. It's such an interesting tool in this game. It doesn't anti-air as well as it used to, but as a ground tool, it's very different in Street Fighter V.
Yeah. You know, what I saw in that second game was from No Respect, there looked like there was a problem with anti-airing, right?
Yeah.
He did throw a lot of fireballs, but it was almost a little bit too, how do I say this, like obsessive in terms of like wanting to throw that fireball and try to establish something, but it established nothing. Instead, he got jumped in.
Right. And it really only takes one jump in from Geef to really set the pace for the rest of the match.
So I'm hoping that here he does still try to establish that fireball game because you don't want to lose it. But at the same time, you have to establish that you're looking for that jump in.
Yes.
So to force Zangief to really think about that.
Do you feel that the far medium punch from Urian is a really consistent anti-air?
Depends on the angle.
Yeah.
Depends on the angle.
Further better. Oh, and he's been guessing air fireball, ground fireball instead of waiting to anti-air.
And that's also another way to approach this, too.
Absolutely.
Not nearly as effective as getting that crouch fierce.
It's definitely riskier.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because sometimes Geef will just dash on you.
Very nice hold on that fireball to get the anti-air.
Yeah.
Otherwise, he would just ate that like no tomorrow.
That was low strong.
Goodness.
Low strong was what was represented to try to anti-air right there. I wonder if that was intentional. Oh, and I like that he walked forward. When you're negative, a lot of people like to just crouch.
Looking real dangerous for both players right here. Nice attempt right there to anti-air. No, Godir stuck nothing out though.
You can see that Godir is reacting to the animation of the fireball to decide whether or not to jump because he's jumping on reaction up into the air fireballs.
Yeah, No Respect with that EX headbutt from out of nowhere.
One more mix-up. I think he went for SPD. You don't go for stand jab in that situation.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
What a nice SPD by Godir. And we're at set point now.
Set point. Such a close set between these two players.
Yeah, 3 rounds straight though by Godir. Does No Respect have what it takes to come back?
It's going to take a big shift.
Very nice headbutt anti-air.
So far away. So good. Good whiff punish.
So dangerous. You can tell No Respect is not so comfortable in that mid-range, not willing to challenge in it, instead giving up space, which is exactly what Godir wants.
Godir's been capitalizing on No Respect's dash forwards almost every single time.
That's really crucial. A lot of Urians love that forward dash.
It's a great forward dash. It's just that Geef can punish it harder than other characters can.
Just got to be careful. That V-trigger is now up and ready.
Oh, no. Put himself in the danger zone, but Rob did not go for the risks.
Very nice sweep right there.
There's the trigger. Baits it out, and now he has to be worried. He's got to play mid-range until that V-trigger's gone.
He tried to EX tackle?
Yeah. Was that actually EX headbutt, or was that tackle?
That was definitely not EX headbutt.
Yeah, that would have been fully
tackle.
invincible. He must have not had down charge to have to resort to tackle. Oh, and the walk back.
He also wasted his last Aegis as well. He got caught up on the
and he just did it late. It was just too late.
Oh, that's really unfortunate for No Respect. The right read, just a little bit.
The timing. And especially since Rob was just a little further from him, it takes more time for the headbutt to get there. So I felt like that's what gave Rob time to not only land on the ground, but trip card timing.
Exactly.
Past that as well.
Yeah, I just really feel like the anticipation for the anti-air was really, like, it was consistent even in that last game.
Yeah,
you know,
it was there.
He's opting for that fierce fireball as kind of like compensation for the inability to actually look for. I'm not saying that he can't do it, but at that given time and moment against Godir, he couldn't look for it. He didn't know how to look for it. So the compensation with the preemptive fierce fireball, but he couldn't get that angle anymore after he was in the corner. There's
something so tricky about anti-airing Zangief with crouch fierces in this game because using a crouch fierce to anti-air Zangief, it implies that you're under him.
Yeah.
And that jump medium kick comes out very, very fast. Guile has a similar issue. And so you're right, trying to fill that gap with the preemptive fireballs. It's a big risk, though.
It is a big risk, but I feel if he can figure out how to diversify, because the diversification of your approach always changes the way that the opponent wants to try and reach you, right? But when we see him go for any of the approaches, it becomes this consistent line, right? And it becomes a straightforward path.
Right.
And because there's no transitions in between that, he's able to find that rhythm and get in.
And end up with no respect in the corner.
Yeah.
Ultimately. Every round almost.
Exactly. That's so scary. You know, the last way you ever want to end up is in the corner against Geef.
It's the one situation where I'm like, wow, Geef's pretty good in this game, dude.
All right, next up we have Ultima going up against Matty Pie.
What's interesting about this is that they ran about like a half-hour set right before the bracket started. So there's actually a lot of meta already established between these two players just tonight. And that is crucial at these types of local events where you fight players consistently week after week.
And I wonder if any of these two guys had figured out something in between that set and just going to save it for now.
Well, you know, it's just about keeping track of what your opponent wants to be representing in the matchup.
Yeah.
Because you may realize, wow, he doesn't really represent this. I'm not going to worry about it so much until he shows me he'll do it in the real match. Oh my goodness! And
Jesus! What the hell?
That's the stun right out of the gate. Ultima, huge pressure, and the meaty fierce works.
My goodness!
And it's just Matt's pressed a button on almost every wake up.
I like that stagger step to crouching short. He's who is going to make Matty guess that next sequence. He's not going to give him that rhythm and that timing.
Ultima is so deadly with that crouch short when he only needs one more hit. He's so good at walking you down with it.
Oh, very messed up.
I think he wanted the instant air one. Yeah.
I think so.
Because you can hit it at an angle where you don't hop back and be super negative.
You're probably going to see some of that.
Like, that's the one.
That's the fake cross-up.
Oh, right,
He's making it look like it's a cross-up medium kick, so you end up preemptive blocking. Yeah. There's a lot of usage for that. It's very cool.
So that punish that Matty Pie did straight through the fireball with the EX grab, that is so pivotal for any character fighting Rashid if you have that type of move to stop the whirlwind pressure.
His consistency with that anti-air is also really nice, that fierce spinning mixer.
That's the new Season 2 change. And people initially thought, wow, that, you know, it's kind of like a DP. It's a little harder to do than your normal anti-airs, but the hitbox on it is so big.
It hits on the back.
It hits both sides.
And then it brings you back to the front.
And it totally revolutionized certain matchups for Rashid.
Absolutely. It's a really, when you think about it, it's a small play that's really pivotal in him being able to control the pace.
Yeah. Oh, what a great anti-air. I would not have thought that Roundhouse would have done that. And there's the back strong, the classic anti-air from Street Fighter 4.
Oh, just going in right now. Matty Pie not having any of it. Ultima going to neutralize that a little bit, though.
It's interesting to note that he's not so much using command dash that much, but using regular dash. It mixes up the timing. It's a different reaction from your opponent. There's the command dash, though.
Ultima going to challenge that.
Oh, there's the command dash challenged appropriately. Good anti-air with the short. They're taking that out. Season 2.5. That's not going to work anymore.
That is so annoying, by the way. But it's so good.
It's so good.
Oh, Matty's going to take that one down. Matty
Pie's been doing something very recently where he's been whiffing Roundhouse, which has surprisingly few recovery frames, into low strong. And it's been counter-hitting people all day.
Yeah, it's a matter of when you're not used to seeing something like that, you really got to go to the lab to get that timing down. Because when you're looking for it for the first time, you're going to be late. And then you're like, oh, crap.
You're going to think it's like whiff punishing a normal fierce move.
Exactly.
But it's a little different.
Oh, what a cross-up by Matty. And another cross-up.
There's the command grab. It can be challenged in nearly every setup, but it's up to the Ibuki player to be unpredictable with it.
Matty not willing to give him that space to get that free mix-up with the V-trigger. Instead, Ultima going to use that in the block stream. Right now, all the control.
He challenges with the short.
Ooh.
Oh, and he eats it.
That's going to hurt.
We're in pressure mode now. Uh-oh.
Oh my goodness, just do it. Let's go.
Response. And Matty Pie not anti-airing consistently right there, but takes the risk, and it pays out.
Sometimes you got to take that risk.
Absolutely.
And Ultima was representing that he wanted in.
Multiple times.
He wanted to get in.
Absolutely. And Matty Pie is not someone who's liberal with his DPs. So it was because the read was just that confident.
You know, what I notice a lot more in this game is more players are starting to realize that quote-unquote random DPs aren't that bad. Especially when you can recognize the situation of a player really trying to start that pressure.
I think something that's really weird about Season 2 is that because DPs are such an additional risk now because they have to take meter, I feel like it's so much harder to read when someone's going to actually take the risk now.
Yeah.
I feel like when DPs were meterless, and it wasn't for Rashid, they were a little easier to bait out.
Yeah, they were definitely.
Oh, good challenge.
Really close set between these two players right now. Matty getting that. Oh, well, that anti-air!
But he drops the hit confirm, giving Matty Pie a chance.
It does not work against characters that are crouching. Medium spinning mixer only works on standing.
Oh, so he has to react in time to hit confirm differently. Mm-hmm. That looked like positive command dash. I don't think that one could be challenged right there.
I think that was off of the air kunai, and if done correctly, yeah. When it's done correctly off the air EX kunai, that is definitely plus.
It's very space dependent. Mm-hmm. The Buki player has to be very aware of where she jumped.
They're messing with Matty's anti-air timing. He's going to build some of that V-trigger. This is so dangerous for Ultima right now in the corner. He does have a full stick of butter, but if he can't get any control, that meter usage is not going to be able to be leveraged.
Trying to find his way out of the corner. No back strong. Matty Pie not confident on which side Herman was going to land on.
What a bait right there. Beautiful.
Oh, command dash straight through the fierce.
Yeah, he's not going to recover in time for that.
Matty Pie using the command dash just to get out of the corner. Wasn't planning on pressing buttons after.
Matty looks like he's his strategy here is to save his meter for every one of those fake block strings.
Right. Oh. V-trigger established on the field. Doesn't look like it's going to pay out to much. That's huge for Matty Pie in this match point round.
This could be big right here. Will he get the mix-up?
Matty Pie has meter.
Oh, what an anti-air into command dash.
Oh,
and then a super!
Gets the whole hit confirmed. That is definitely going to kill for this round.
Absolutely. We're at the final round for these two players.
What was so advantaged for Matty Pie in that situation was that he had meter, so Ultima could not press with any more tornadoes. But he found a way to just spend all the meter into the super.
Yeah, was able to hit confirm that low forward on his wake up. Beautiful play. Matty's so good with those anti-air back medium punches. Oh, but he's going to eat that. He didn't get the anti-air right there.
This round is falling apart for Matty Pie right now. Doesn't get shimmied, gets out of the corner at least, but he is so close to stun. Uh-oh. We've seen what this can mean.
Oh, my God!
I think he dropped a setup. I think Matty Pie dropped a setup right there. Oh, and he baits out the throw, but doesn't get there in time.
The neutral jump fierce does it for him. Mix-up city, mix-up tornado. Mixed up Spinneroonie.
That was a big win for Ultima right there. Matty Pie, one of the big killers in the bracket right now.
Yeah, that is huge. All right, I got to step out. I got to play some matches.
All right, good luck in the bracket. It looks like we are going to be tagging in just a moment. Norcal's own Pavocado coming up on the mic very soon. And it looks like we're going to be bringing up our next match, which is looking to be G-Dragon versus John Haley. I believe G-Dragon, one of the local Karin players. But right now, tagging in Pavocado. How's it going tonight, Pavo?
I'm doing all right. What a jump fierce.
Well, what a jump fierce, man. What a night. What a jump fierce.
Oh, man.
Have you played yet?
I played one round.
Yeah?
I played against John, I believe. He picked Dawson against me.
John who?
John. So John.
Oh, just John. That's all we know. There's a lot of Johns in the NorCal fighting game community.
No John. Oh, this is going to be a fun one.
Yeah.
Panoptic versus...
I see, yeah. Panoptic versus Lamer Boy happening now. G-Dragon on deck.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to be seeing some Rashid Nash, which, if we remember from Season 1, Lamer Boy came up to me and he goes, hey, don't tell anybody, but Rashid is secretly the only character that can beat Nash hard.
Oh, okay. And so that's only gotten worse this time around.
And then we saw him do that incredible Rashid combo at NCR last year, where he basically kept his opponent in the air for 15 straight seconds with the V-trigger. Oh, it was amazing. So right now, we know Lamer Boy extremely confident in the matchup, but huge props to Panoptic for sticking with this character. Bonchan is not the last Nash.
No, he's not.
There are, in fact, two Nashes.
And Panoptic did beat Punko at Teams
and
NCR.
Almost beat
ZZY,
XYZZY.
XYZZY. Tough situation so far. Not challenging the tornado, getting anti-aired, being jumped in on.
In the corner immediately. That is huge for Rashid. Finds his way out.
Yeah, but the neutral seems to be a big issue for him early on. Getting hit by crush counters, getting hit by just like medium, stuff that really converts heavy.
And, you know, Nash's neutral was the thing that got pretty much hit the hardest in the Season 2 changes.
Yeah, Lamer Boy's just waiting it out.
Yeah, no reason to press any buttons right there. Only crush counters from Nash are going to make a huge difference in the life totals right now. Kind of blows the V-trigger just to get out of the corner. Good positioning on Rashid's side.
Ooh, clutch anti-air, but I don't know. Spending the bar right now is...
You would imagine that he needs the super, and that's one of the best parts about Rashid's super, is that if it's going to chip out, you can't be near Rashid to any capacity.
No, not at all.
Because it hits in the back as well.
Yeah,
yes?
right.
Yeah, and then straight up in a pillar. It's a huge hitbox, too.
Yeah, although I don't know if Lamer Boy should have been as content with spending the meter to win that one. But, I mean, do anything to win in Street Fighter V.
Absolutely. There's no amount of meter worth more than a round.
Oh, just getting hit by a meaty cross-up setup, it looks like?
Interesting. Oh, that was negative, but went for a closer normal rather than a longer ranged punish.
Panoptic set up shop. Oh, wow, using V-trigger early.
And he did the corner setup, but there was air between Rashid and the corner, so Panoptic ended up in the corner after that.
Really strong confirm into critical art,
He's going to get a life lead off of it.
And a meaty, what's he going to do?
Meaty is after super are so good in this game.
Oh, is this going to hit?
Oh, and it wasn't in range. If that was in range, it would have absolutely bopped the V-trigger on startup, but Panoptic finds the round. This will be big if he can take the first round, or first game.
Stand strong, still just as good. Meter about even.
Yep.
If he can make him blow V-trigger again, too, that's going to help him like crazy.
That's huge for Rashid. If he doesn't get a huge payout off of V-trigger, that's big news for his opponent.
Hard life. Oh, man, and this is all over the map right now.
Absolutely. We're seeing mind games after mind games right now.
They're jumping, they're hopping. No one's anti-airing anybody. The airs are just free.
Everyone's switching side.
Anyone who wants to fly today can.
Yeah.
Oh, my.
Oh, and he's doing some cool bazooka-knee setups right there.
That was so sick. Oh, my God. Is he going to stun him?
It's going to take...
Oh, no meaty. Definitely plus on that EX Sonic Boom. They're real even right now, but Rashid can bucket it. Oh, my God.
Trigger's going to be huge right now for Rashid. It's his life. Oh, and he just lands
meaties.
The wake-up. It was all meaties. The first half of that round was who can cross each other up better and actually, you know, get hit confirms off of it. But after that, it was just Panoptic meaty.
Yeah, and it was crazy because Panoptic was really at the mercy of Lamer Boy. Lamer Boy was setting the pace the whole time. So to set the pace the whole time and then come out short on what seemed like kind of your game to start out.
And to be able to make the decision to not press buttons on your wake-up, which he did so well in round one.
Yeah, he did.
He blocked so many mix-ups.
But you got to block for longer than that, buddy.
Oh, yeah. How long did you block? Not long enough.
Not enough.
Not enough.
This is great. Corner setup. Oh,
what a fierce.
But he didn't think you'd get hit on the toes. Oh, my God.
That's all it was.
What can you do? Just entranced by the sandals, the Crocs.
Actually got the cross-up hit, but didn't think to go for the hit confirm. But Lamer, yeah, that was a wash of a round. Lamer Boy confident with his pressure in that round.
Yeah, and even if that didn't hit to kill, that dive kick was going to be plus on block by a lot.
Oh, and takes the risk.
Yeah, confident uppercuts. He's really hit like all of them, I think. I don't think he's had one block.
He hasn't used it too liberally. Oh.
Yeah, it has to bucket.
It feels a little early, but I never judge people using super in this game, honestly.
Yeah, gut system too. I mean, oh man.
And it does create the meaty afterwards.
That hurts. What's coming next?
Something nuts. Oh, and he just decides to get out of the situation. I like it.
Punish.
Trigger doesn't turn into too much. And, oh, no.
Oh, the teabags. Oh, man. What a troll.
I don't know how many people saw that. We know Rob saw that.
No, wow. Everyone's absorbed in their own world.
That was mind games. And you know what? Panoptic doesn't seem flustered. He was laughing the second it started happening. And that's a good sign of good, strong mentality.
Yeah, I mean, they know each other. They're friends.
Absolutely.
But the real problem with that is the second game was all Lamer Boy. Completely. Like, there is, now they're just teabagging each other. Why not? What a nice day. Oh, he just ran in on him teabagging. He didn't even tell him he was going to stop teabagging.
Oh, my God. That's the extra level of disrespect. You can't walk in on a man who's teabagging.
No.
You can't. You got to wait.
Give them their space, their privacy.
It's like a fair start in Melee. You got to space yourself out.
Man, and Limmerboy's just on top of him, not stopping, plus forever. Advantage frames like crazy. Spending all the meter. Oh, that's a big hit. He's going to step the mix-up again.
Oh, but was that the opposite side?
Yeah, it was
I believe it was.
It's a smart boy. Oh, he gets hit clean.
Eagle spike. This is so close. No punish on that. Low strong was not in range.
Oh,
good blocks.
Good blocks. Yeah.
Not enough blocks.
Not enough blocks. He could have done something to stop the tornado, I think, but...
Nash projectile invincible stuff? I'm not sure.
I don't know. Oh, a lot of big hits.
Uh-oh.
Oh, very big hit.
This might be a wash.
Coming up.
Yeah, yep. Too many blocks. Oh, no, come on.
Hey, man, it's 2017.
Oh, no, he's doing the punk where he's dropping the combo just to teabag. No.
Sweep him. Something.
Oh, my God, I'm rooting for Panoptic so hard right now. Come on, Kevin, you can yes, Kevin, you can do this. Meaties, it didn't turn into anything. No, come on, man. Get in there. Okay.
And the heal. Crosser? Oh, no meaty.
It's not going to hit confirm. Teabag into the throw, so devastating.
This man's a teabag monster.
This is on another level right now. Uh-oh. Oh. Okay, gets the fierce. It's getting kind of close. There's the scythe.
Meaty, please.
There's no meter on Lamer Boy's side to take a risk. Now there is. And he's backing up. Oh, no.
Wow.
And you know, on the outside, on Panoptic's exterior, we see humor. Was that? Oh, okay. We saw the humor on Panoptic's side, but on the inside, I think it's just pain. But I don't know.
I don't know. He seemed pretty happy to play with it.
Yeah, I
would not play with that in tournament,
especially with a special move Sobot that has that much range. I think you just got to hit him with it at some point.
Or sweep, like something. Just rock this man's world, yeah.
Nash has range on stuff, so it's
he has forward roundhouse.
It seemed a little permitted. Just a little bit, though, because, he did try to make the comeback happen.
I mean, they both, they had too much fun with it.
Yeah,
just a little Boy was already having fun with it, which is how he plays.
Yeah, which is what he does.
Whatever.
So it's fine.
But Panoptic, no, you're trying to win.
He wants to win. We know he wants to win.
Yeah.
All right, anyways, guys, tagging me out. We're going to be tagging in Mr. BJ Unchained.
Mr. BJ Unchained.
I'll see you guys later.
Yeah, see ya. Oh, man. Thanks, everyone, for joining us. This is Red Bull Battlegrounds. Red Bull Proving Grounds, I think. Yeah, Red Bull Proving Grounds, Northern California. Got a very handsome young go-getter right here. He might just do it today. He might just win.
I hope so, man. Yeah, I got Barty last time, so yeah.
Yeah.
What's up, guys?
Yeah, some hard matchups. A lot of good people.
Yeah. Everyone from Norcal comes out. It looks like everyone's agreeing that I can come out once a month.
Yeah.
So, yeah, because I think a lot of the weeklies it's always so scattered and everyone kind of picks one weekly, right?
Yeah.
And so that's why we get not so great huge numbers at all the weeklies, but monthly.
Right now, yeah, this is packed.
Everyone will come, yeah.
I never got the final numbers, but this is I can't see the other side of this room right now, so.
Yeah. I've actually never. I've been to this venue all the time, regularly, right? And this is definitely the most I've seen packed, so that's great. Yeah.
Well, we got one of my favorite local players, G-Dragon.
Yeah, John Haley and G-Dragon. G-Dragon's my boy. I've known that guy for a long time.
Oh yeah.
John Haley, never met him.
Yeah. Oh man. But he is playing Guile. I don't know, man. That's a good decision right there. This guy makes only good decisions so far from what I see.
Yeah. He's got the first part right, but he gets swept by G-Dragon.
Two really stable characters in the meta right now, too.
Yeah. I like that John's not really throwing too many fireballs right now. He's trying to see if G-Dragon's trying to introduce a jump early in the match.
What kind of guy is this guy? That's the first thing I ask when I play this game.
Yeah.
This guy crazy? This guy good? The answer is no, never. Never.
They're all ass. G-Dragon misses a big confirm. Face work. Spike out and
ooh, going for those really far sweeps. I don't know if Guile has a punish on that. I feel like he does. Oh, anti-air jab,
yeah, he
Bison.
probably sweep himself.
Ooh, that was a good confident walk-in.
Yeah.
Right now the kicks aren't paying out for G-Dragon.
Yeah, he's getting the sweeps in, but he's not really getting much offensive momentum afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and
really good challenge.
I've really been finding that. Oh, great whip punish. And ultimate combo. There we go. Nice.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah.
V-trigger. Everyone's in it.
Yeah. That's guaranteed quarter life damage right there, no matter what. Wait, I've been seeing that like after a V reversal gets blocked, I've been seeing people do DP a lot more if they're on the negative end of that.
Yeah. Because why not? Just challenge everywhere. Yeah, really like, disrespect someone.
You're both standing right next to each other. Somebody's gonna have to press something, right?
Man, G-Dragon's getting worked right now. Yeah. He's maybe 2 throws away from getting got. Oh, no anti-air.
And he was holding the charge, but he kind of second-guessed himself right there. Yeah.
Didn't commit. A lot of damage right now, though. Both players stacked, and that's going to be easy ender right there.
Just a good confirm.
Free confirm off a boom, just V-trigger. Who would have thought?
Yeah. Every gal's dream.
No flash kicks, really, for anti-airing.
Yeah, he's really... You see him, like, stand up at that last second right before, you know? He looks like he just wasn't ready for it when it happened. Ooh, great combo. He did a standing medium punch.
Yeah, G-Dragon getting hit by a lot of meaties right now. And I mean, like, meaties really, really hurt in this game, man. You take, like, 2 meaties in a row and your half-life down.
Yeah, I think especially in the mid-screen, it's better to just eat the throw.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah. Let's see what he gets out of this. Gets a good meaty. All right, decides to spend meter and get the stun.
Yeah, and pressure, too.
Nice.
Turn it around.
Yeah, keeps that stun up. He's going to want to try to... Oh, loses the stun.
It's fine because he has V-trigger right now. They both have V-trigger, honestly.
Yeah.
Oh, and that was it.
Yeah.
No flash kick. That was easy flash kick super. That was actually the end of the game right there.
Oh, and that might be it? Yeah.
Does that work?
It's an easy combo at least.
Ooh, closes it out.
The extra damage from the V-trigger is alongside the extra damage from Karn's low health.
Oh, yeah, because he gets more off of the super. He's one of like the few characters that gets a lot more off of the super V-trigger.
Yeah, it actually does a significantly more amount of damage. And I feel like with the amount of hits that, like, it looks like it does more hits, like little hits, right?
It does,
so,
yeah.
So I think it scales a little better as well.
Understandable. Oh, watch your feet. Yep, there he goes. Challenging.
Yeah, and Karn gets a safe jump off of that crouch counter sweep, so we noticed that G-Dragon doesn't really have a setup for that.
Yeah, stuck playing in the middle a lot. And more, the thing that I like about John and what he's doing is he'll kind of walk past where the footsies range is taking place, and he'll just like throw G-Dragon or like walk in like deep, hit like a good strong button. Yeah,
he tries to set up the illusion of like a turtley style and then go in when G-Dragon is distracted.
Yeah, exactly. Or just when you're too focused on something. But G-Dragon takes it back. I would just love, I feel like Jeff has to start counter doing that to really stand a chance. Because so far he's having to work to get in.
He keeps getting caught.
Yeah. John is making me think that anti-air crouch jab with Guile is pretty good. Like, there's been a lot of scenarios where it worked out. Jeff gets pushed right out. One of the best V reversals in the game, I'd say.
Yeah, that fits the character.
Yeah, amazingly.
Definitely. He gets a free Sonic Boom every time.
Yeah, what are you going to do? You're just stuck there with the white life.
Yeah. Oh, great punish on that sweep.
Ooh, big hit.
Okay. All right. Goes for the pokey. And
yeah, jumps back.
Dash up. Gets pushed all the way back out. And Guile with, oh my god. Guile's going for a mix-up and gets...
Ooh. Wow. Like that. There was a confident walk forward. Like, yeah, this guy's just got hit. Is he going to wake up with buttons?
Two really
Let's
bold...
just do it.
Two really bold reads from Jeff. I mean, G-Dragon woke up with EX Dragon Punch at a time where most people would probably want an EX Dragon Punch. And then after the V-trigger block booms, right? And then he does a whole walk-up throw. And Karn doesn't get like a real Oki off of that EX Dragon Punch either, so...
That's a personal read.
Yeah.
He's just like, this guy's going to sit down.
Yeah, the Gal could have honestly pressed anything on the wake-up, I think, and they would have probably caught Jeff, but... Hey,
it looks like John's thinking about maybe switching? I don't know. I'd be pretty loyal to Guile, honestly, yeah. Oh, but colors, though, that's what's important.
Oh, yeah.
The light blue? It's Casual Friday. Is that teal? A little more green?
I think it's teal.
Yeah, it's teal.
Yeah.
So we'll see. Honestly, John's... Oh, and the white pants, though. Let's go. I'm excited for that.
Oh, yeah.
That was probably one of the cleanest anti-airs John's gotten all set.
Super early.
Crouch fierce. Bam. Get him.
Very top. Oh, nice. You know that John, though, he studied this matchup because he gets that max range punish on Karn's sweep.
And look at this. 2 just walk-in throws from G-Dragon, and now he's setting up the meaties.
Oh, rare drop. Wow,
oh my god, the
damage
on just that.
Wow, and great clutch from G-Dragon to get that entire.
Super worth it. Yeah, blow him up. Break his legs. He's dead.
Nice.
Trying to finish it. It's important to be up around in this game, man.
Big crowd watching behind these two.
John not really getting any punishes off of that sweep. I'm not sure what Gal has, maybe EX Sonic Boom or something.
Yeah, I feel like at this point the sweep has happened enough times he could have gotten maybe more damage, but maybe Gal just doesn't. I'm not sure. Yeah, I know that like for instance, Nikali doesn't really get a punish on max range block sweep. He has to just do a light kick.
Oh, a free jump in? That's really bad right now.
Oh, okay, and gets the ulti, and great thrill tech from John Haley. Saves himself.
Nice. Dangerous stun again.
Oh,
and he gets it. Yeah, nice. This could be it.
Yeah. Nice.
Ooh,
nice and easy combo to make it easy to do the super cancel. I like it. Always keep it simple when you need to, right?
Oh, every single time, yeah. Okay.
And yeah, great stuff to G-Dragon. Shows that, you know, his tournament nerves came out on top, I think, and takes it over John. Alright, and then Pavo's coming out. Great contender. We'll probably see him play real soon. And then we got Matty Pie joining us on the mic, guys. Yeah.
So don't say it now? Okay. Oh, for sure. What's up, Ryan?
So, doing good, man. Yeah.
Awesome.
I saw you had some close matches on stream earlier.
Oh, man.
Yeah,
Ultima's good.
yeah, definitely. Can't sleep on it.
Yeah.
What a character, too. Both of them.
Yeah. Yeah, it was fun. You know, it's never... You can never count Rashid out. You saw, I mean, I had a huge life lead, then I got clipped by low forward.
Yeah, definitely. No. He has among the best normal tools in the game, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Easily confirmable into a safe special cancelable move.
Yeah.
Which allows you, I mean, that's a great tool to have.
Yeah, and a lot of characters are forced to spend meter to, you know.
Oh, yeah, to even get that situation, yep.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Dang, big matches really early on in the bracket.
Yeah, so we have the other big Rashid, Lamer Boy, going up against Kelvin right now.
Oh, gotcha. Oh, for sure.
Oh, yeah. Just kidding, guys.
Yeah, that's not happening.
We got jokes.
Yeah, we're gonna take a short break. Just kind of soaking it all in. Have you played yet?
Yeah, just one.
Gotcha. Who do you play against?
I played against Supa.
How'd it go?
Ibuki. I beat him. Yeah.
There you go. There you go.
Good. Yeah. I'm just trying to play it. I'm just trying to like keep it calm. Yep. All right, guys, and we're gonna be back in 1 minute. All right, welcome back, guys.
Hey, what's going on?
Yeah, and we got a big match lined up for you guys right now. Got Lamer Boy versus Kelvin John. I would say two of, the strongest players in the area right now.
Yeah, some of Norcal's finest right here, just these two. Kelvin with his unrelenting pressure and Lamer Boy just, equally as unrelenting. They both just kind of want to get their offense started.
And Lamer Boy's been a killer since like the early days of Street Fighter 4. So he's definitely going to bring out all the optimal tech and all the dirty tactics, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He'll make sure he'll make every hit hurt really bad, and he'll get corner carry off of it too.
Definitely.
Right into it. Yep. Oh, good challenge right off the bat.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, nice. Great anti-fireball tactic.
Yeah, that's huge because then it allows Lamer Boy to establish screen presence that, Kelvin thought he would have right away.
Yeah, he's playing an excellent corner game right now, getting all the throw baits, getting the anti-airs.
Ooh, kind of a little early on that.
Yeah.
And now it's Kelvin.
Yeah, Kelvin's blender now. Ooh.
Oh, man. +2 overhead. Great read.
Great jumping fears. Kelvin's so great with the anti-airs, really.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Or air-to-airs, I mean.
Oh, yeah, perfect. And you're not really the best anti-air character, so you got to make use of other tools to kind of make it work.
Right.
Lamer Boy taking it right back to the other corner. Time for throw loops.
Oh, yeah, that's tough. Oh, wow. All right, gets the mix-up right now. What is it going to be? Oh, wow.
That was tough to block. Oh, so oppressive. Gets his way out.
Yep, and the shield protecting him right there. Nice.
Yeah, the shield protected Rashid Urian from the pressure. He couldn't do mixer. Oh, a little too slow.
Oh, and that was a great play by Lamer Boy.
It was a big scramble for the two players, but Lamer Boy definitely came out on top. It cost him a lot of meter, but whatever gets you the round.
Yeah, and Kelvin doesn't have much meter either, so it's not really too much of a loss.
Yeah, if anything, it's just perfect for Lamer Boy.
Yeah.
Right into it with a big dive kick. He's really shutting down a lot of Kelvin's offense.
Oh, and this is where he lives right now. With the corner pressure.
Most of this game has been in the corner for both players.
Nice. Kelvin with the big read. Gets out. Oh, but Lamer Boy.
Equal reads.
Yeah.
You could really see these two players, their styles clashing. Both really offense heavy.
Yeah. Just like butting heads, yeah.
Yeah. Yikes. This corner control from Lamer Boy has been really strong.
Yeah, and that's a big combo. That might be it.
That's a stun, yeah.
Oh, my God.
It is it. What you going to do?
Nice.
The game we play.
Yeah. I know, right?
That was very convincing, though. Kelvin he was showing some signs of life in round one. They both went to a scramble situation, but Lamer Boy just came out on top and really ran away within the second round.
Yeah. Every time Lamer Boy got his offense started, it seemed to be just Kelvin couldn't get him off.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But we'll see what happens. Looks like we're going to a character select. Are we going to see?
If I had to bet, Kelvin will probably go for an Ibuki pick.
I would say it's a good pick. I think it's still hard because Rashid is very pesky, but Ibuki's equally pesky, if not more.
Yeah. I think Ibuki's access to 50-50s in the early game, I think will really fluster Rashid. Maybe think twice about the neutral a little bit more.
Oh yeah, definitely. And I feel that she controls the neutral more so than Rashid can, being that she gets a knockdown off of meterless DP on one of the easiest normals to hit confirm, in my opinion.
Right. Yeah, very strong character. But
yeah.
all these guys are so strong, It's,
it really comes down to the player at the end, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, back into it. Let's see if this Ibuki pick will work out for Kelvin.
Oh, wow, great footsie tornado.
Yeah.
I suppose that's a footsie tornado.
Let's just give him the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah.
Oh, his pressure is so unrelenting.
Yeah.
Very weak on the punish there.
Yeah, Ibuki doesn't have the meter, can't really get much of her offense started yet. Oh, it just misses.
Yeah, that small body worked out for Kelvin in the end. Oh, man.
Yeah.
These crush counters are just working out for Lamer Boy.
Kelvin not getting the confirms.
Oh, no, Kunai didn't come out. And this is a rough situation to be in.
Kelvin getting a lot of drops right now.
Yeah.
Good DP. Lamer Boy.
Lamer Boy is just finding all the holes, and he's making it work, getting himself out of dangerous situations left and right.
Oh, this is going to be really tough. Marvel assist right here.
Yeah. That's so hard.
The block gets to push back, and then Lamer Boy jumps right after getting that cross-up hit.
It's scary because you have to block cross-up, but then if you walk forward too much, then you're going to hit the tornado. Good crouch fierce, the gas hands. Arguably Rashid's best normal.
Definitely. Nice. I think he needed that to at least get something started.
Yep, there we go. Gets the corner control. He finally gets to establish it himself.
Oh, that's huge offense read for Kelvin.
It's going to pop about. Yep.
Nice. Yeah, Kelvin needed that. He obviously needed it because that was his tournament life.
Yeah. The scramble situation just really worked out for him. He was able to squeeze it out when he needed to.
Yeah.
Got big damage and big converts.
I think the way he won that too, I think he's going to make Laner Boy think about his timings a little bit more.
Oh yeah, definitely. Because Kelvin opted to go for the crouch strong a lot.
Nice. Gets a mix up right here. What's it going to be?
Oh, mixer again.
Doesn't want to guess.
He's 3 for 3 on it. That's a big hit.
Huge hit. Yeah, that's the one where he did not want to get hit by in the corner.
It's stun risk too. Very meaty.
Yeah. Wow.
Great break.
And gets the block and the tech. Wow, it still chases down.
It was unfortunate because Kelvin got himself out of the corner, but because his stun was so high.
Yeah. But this is it. This is exactly what he... Oh, no.
Unfortunate. Good block.
Still even.
Oh, so tense. Good block again.
Wow, and Kelvin just goes all in.
-2, the magic number.
Wow.
What a DP.
Didn't even need to go for it, but gets it out.
Yeah. Send that bomb right back to her.
Damn, that's tough. Yeah.
I don't even know. That just looked wonky. I'm surprised he avoided the bomb.
Yeah, that tornado just destroyed that bomb.
Yeah.
it just demolished him, man.
Yeah, it was just getting hit on the way up.
Yeah. Oh, man.
That was exciting.
Yeah.
Very sloppy round for both players, if I had to say so.
Yeah. I think Kelvin started getting a little bit flustered by the counter hit normals and stuff.
Yeah.
And it just kind of all added up.
Lamer Boy's timings were just very all over the place. Very difficult to kind of pin him down. You going for the big gambles with the stand fierce too, and he crush countered at least like 3 or 4 of them in a row.
Yeah, it really came down to like who got a lot of those in the neutral, and Laner Boy was landing enough to like get Kelvin to just kind of start banking up more.
Yeah, and that's what Ibuki doesn't want to do.
Yeah. She wants the power behind her medium punch confirms into like spending meter to
get an extra turn.
Yeah.
Building up that gray health. That's what she's best in. She'll get at least 30% of gray health if you optimize the block string properly. Ooh, up next, another fun match.
Yeah, Pavocado versus Crankfield.
Crankfield not wearing a hat.
Wow.
Rare sight.
Yeah.
Who's Crankfield using lately? He's still using
Urian.
Yeah. That's what I thought. Pavo going to stick with the Mika. Mika's still good.
Yep.
As you can see from Fudo, just dominating E-League.
Yeah. Looks like the specialists still in the end make it work.
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah. At the end of the day, a 50-50 is a 50-50. Comes down to how well you can block. All right. It's going to be another high-octane match. Whoa. Of course, living up to the past name of Troll Fiend, hovering over Mika. Bada boom. All right.
Yep. Crankfield, he's a pretty... He's a volatile player, as in like.
Oh yeah.
There'll be a moment where he just kind of like ticks something, and then he starts to gets to make a big, huge full screen play done.
Oh yeah. He's got that very old school mentality where he's really big on feel. And as soon as he senses something, he's just gonna expose it until you do something about it.
Yep.
Oh, getting the armor right off the bat.
Nice, good start with the crushing fierce.
Yeah, put him in the corner right away. 6 seconds.
Yeah.
Nice punish.
Great whiff punish with standing fierce.
Yikes.
Introduces the command throw.
Yeah, representing it really early.
Yeah. A good block. Keeps Urian in the corner, which is what we want.
Good anti-air. Could have taken mid-screen. The button challenges from Pavo are very bold. Working out in the end, though.
Yeah.
Setting up some neutral, get some armor so he gets a free special move to get in when he wants.
Crankfield just looking for an opportunity to use the V-trigger.
Yep.
Nice.
He had to use it there.
Yeah. Gets the throw mix up. Nice.
Good break.
For another one, wasn't really much power behind it, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's definitely worth going for the throw mix up the safe setups.
Yeah, I love that he sets up the command throw, gets the forward fierce.
Yeah, he wants you to jump real early.
Get the next follow up.
Somebody's yelling.
Yeah. If I had to guess, that's probably Crankfield. Yeah.
Trying to get into Pavo's head in more ways than one.
Yeah.
In and out of the game. No punish again. Pavo seems to kind of just let them go.
Must be all the yelling.
Yeah. Really flustering him. Oh, I'm so glad that isn't meaty anymore.
Yeah.
Wow, wake up stand fierce.
This is the commitment from Pavo on these buffers, man.
Yep, and that's it.
Nice.
That could very well be the round.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, my goodness. She still hurts.
Oh, yeah. It's like, that combo's always done so much damage, but, like, that Irish whip was just
so
good. It was so good.
With the invisible wall. Good thing it's gone.
Yeah,
it doesn't even matter, though, because he still gets the mix-up.
Yeah. Not as I think it's just the whole, not as much mental damage of seeing your character just run all the way around the screen. You know? I think that had a big effect. Yeah.
Yikes, here we are again. Oh, good headbutt. Pavo and Anthony's just yelling. Darn hooligan. What? I don't know what this guy's doing.
I hope the stream can hear it.
Anti-air jab. Wow.
Oh, it just does a raw headbutt. Call out the throw attempt.
Yeah, he's lost it. This dude is off the deep end. He's just doing whatever he wants now.
Nice. Establishes throw. Oh, and good defense.
Oh, he got out of it. Woo. Whoa,
and the shield just breaks, he says.
Yeah, I'm sure Pavo expected to get hit by it too, which is why he didn't follow up.
Oh, this is a light throw instead of the heavy one, even though it's really next to him.
Wake up,
nice.
Jab. Hit him in the thighs a bit.
Yeah, I knew he didn't have a legit setup.
Yep.
Yeah. The big part of like success in this game is knowing when to reversal jab for sure, especially if you have a 3-framer.
Yeah, this game is huge on your decision making. Anthony just always seems to be the same start each round. Tries to establish the zoning game, and Pavo just shuts it down real quick.
Yeah, yeah.
Here we go.
Wow.
Yeah, he set up throws so hard that it's going to be so hard to deal with it.
Nice. What is? Like, shut up, Anthony! I'm trying to just play. Well, he might do a walk up there. Oh, okay, all right. This is the stink goes right here. Oh, and gets thrown.
Crackbean praying for mercy.
Oh, it goes right underneath the mirror. He's not getting in.
Yeah, he's gonna do this until he wins. Oh, one of the
okay. This is might be the start of something. Nah, back that's just out. Yeah.
Pavo, these two just having a lot of fun.
Oh yeah, I had a feeling this was gonna end in an EX throw, and here we are.
Yeah, of course.
Nice.
Very upset. Crackbean, good sport. Just comes out here to have fun.
Yeah.
Fun match.
And blow his vocal colors out. All right, I'm up. So I'll see you guys in a bit.
See you, Brian. Good luck.
Thank you.
What a hooligan you are.
What?
You're a hooligan.
I'm not a hooligan.
You are very much a hooligan.
Why am I a hooligan? I was trying my very best.
Oh, I could tell. Definitely a strong presentation.
Yes.
That's that, what is it, that seasoned veteran tech?
Yeah.
Full screen aegis. Yeah.
For no reason?
Yeah, for no reason. Into teabag. Try to get that 12 a second.
It's 12 p.m.
But dang, that's that
12
that
PM.
Dota. That Dota in you. You got to get the mechanical switches, play on hitbox.
Dude, if I had mechanical switches and all my buttons were down.
Just piano it the entire
Just piano the whole time?
That'd be great.
Could you imagine how fast I would be?
Look what you just started. Like, I'm sure everybody, especially the programmers in chat, somebody's gonna make it. It's gonna happen.
What I want to really do is program one of these sticks for every single one of those to be the down directional. That's what I really want to do.
Do it and then make the opponent play on it.
Oh my god, you just gave me the most brilliant idea.
Yeah, we play dirty here in Norcal.
No. Remember we used to do the, what was that? Exposed.
Is that what you're going to do?
Remember Exposed? Now, we fuck with people by having every other thing to be, every other button except for one, to be the down.
Oh my god.
Yo, the hot dog challenge.
What's the hot dog challenge? What are these crazy...
You gotta watch the old Exposed stuff. Uh-oh. Hot dog.
All right. Dang, John B, nobody's wearing hats today. It's weird. I'm not used to... You're not wearing a hat, John B's not wearing a hat.
For once, I am not wearing a hat.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. We got John B Higashi.
Who cares about hats, though?
I do. I wear a hat every day.
Shut up.
It can't be soon, though.
Ugly ass hat. Look at that Supreme hat.
It's a nice hat.
That is gross.
Don't make fun of my hat. I like this hat.
Like the shirts I always wear.
All right. Everybody's favorite new character, Ibuki, versus everyone's favorite character that didn't get nerfed.
Would you say it's the favorite, or just because everybody thought that it'd be cool to be cheap?
Oh, no, she's just good.
Cheap. I'm just kidding, not cheap. She is really strong. She's really strong.
Cheap is very fitting, but I'd say Mika's still got it going on, too, because she's going to get you to the corner.
Oh, absolutely.
All right, Higashi and John B, let's see how this goes out.
Ooh, what a sweep.
He
probably didn't even know that was going to hit.
Yikes. See that setup that John B just did? It's always going to hit in front. Most kunais will never cross up. It's not Street Fighter 4, but he didn't get the hit confirm off of it, strangely enough.
Yeah, it was weird because he went to the short, even though he had the hit confirm from the jab.
Oh, yeah, from the kunai.
Yep.
Yeah.
So a very strange choice right there. He could have gone for right. Either case, he has that lead right now, but John B's going to eat it.
Yeah, he's eating damage that he shouldn't be eating. This round technically should have been over.
Ooh.
No, too much scaling. Yikes.
A lot of drops right here by John B. Higashi can capitalize if he wants to.
Yeah, this could really come back to bite John in the ass. And it didn't. Crouch strong the magic button.
That button is crazy strong.
It's so good.
You see what I did
It's always
there?
been. Oh. Get out of here. Take a hike. Go kick rocks. All right. Whoa, man. Whoa, what's going on? This is very volatile. Yikes.
Oh, just misses another opportunity right there. Going to go for that cross-up from the command dash.
I don't like that choice that John B made right there. He got the standing medium kick to short.
A little excessive, and he's going to eat that command grab, go into a stun. And if Higashi wants to, he can just end it all right now. But he's probably going to get one more opportunity. Doesn't want to waste that meter, and he does get it.
Pays off. Very bold risk.
It's always a bold risk to do that, man.
Yeah, if you have the meter, you build meters so quickly in this game that most of the time it's worth ending the round.
I honestly think it is always worth ending the round in a super.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Every single time.
It gives you breathing time. Like, it puts them in a situation where you're like, wow, I just got mollywopped.
Yeah. Oh, gosh, he tried to charge that roundhouse. We got caught in between that.
Yeah, not a lot of contest for the drop kicks. Mikey has a really good option. She has a standing roundhouse, back strong, and jab to deal with them. And
oh, what a block, though, by John B.
Cross up? Yep. He's missing it. That's the smart tech to purposely take the counter hit so it pushes you too far back. The way to beat it is if she gets the counter hit standing meter kick, you do crouching strong.
Look at you, the professor. Professor Pie.
I like my character. Good V-skill. I'd like to see a lot more zoning.
He's not going to offer that, though. John B's not that type.
Good V reversal. There's no point in having bomb anymore because he'll kill her in one hit.
He has that one kunai left. He's going to go for it. Oh, that could be bad.
That's not good.
If Higashi can get one sequence going, this could be it. And this is that one sequence I'm talking about.
Yeah, that's it. Well, the game we play.
I mean, Welp is the right way. Oh, one more.
Okay. Yeah. Went for the meaty throw. Worked out. Look at him. He can't even believe it. John knew he had it. He said, here, take this game. I don't want it.
I mean, that's what happens when you move forward a little bit too much.
It's not even that. It's just when you're not ending your combos
that
confidently.
Yep. I would agree to that as well. Towards the end, though, instead of just kind of trying to space it out, play with his buttons a little bit more, he opted to get into the position, the danger position.
Yeah, rather than he was taking risks that he didn't need to take.
No, not at all.
Yeah, there were plenty of knockdown opportunities. None were taken.
Yeah. Well, let's see if he's going to make a character switch here.
Yeah, if he can kind of gather himself, he's got to lay off the Red Bull, making himself too jittery, hitting those buttons too quick. Colleen. Yeah, he's been playing Colleen a lot lately. I don't know if that'd be
his choice. He's scrolling around everywhere. Okay,
I think this is the right pick.
I think so too.
I feel Ibuki has all the tools necessary to deal with Mika. The biggest tool being a strong option against dive kick, and she gets a mix-up after it as well. One of the better crush counter buttons. And quite frankly, Mika kind of just has to take all that in the wake-up. All right.
Let's see if John B can actually convert off of those opportunities.
Yeah,
I mean, that's the big question, man.
Hit your combos, boy.
So far, I'm not confident in it.
Yeah, see, like right there. Oh, man. See, he's always winning the beginning of the round. There we go. Stuns at risk. Trying to bait out the V reversal.
He's trying to keep that stun bar up. Oh, he's going to eat it, though. That stun bar is going to go all the way. Oh, maybe not.
Oh
okay. All right.
Raw DP. 3 frames.
All right, there's that bar built up for John B. There's an opportunity here for an East reversal if he chooses to do so. Instead, one more. There's going to be the stun.
Yep.
Goshi with the sequence, and now we're at set point.
Yeah, it's a lot of the defensive options that John is not willing to take. Understand that V-trigger is strong, but what's the point of having V-trigger if you're dead?
Yeah.
You got to use that V-reversal sometimes.
Absolutely. You have to diversify the way you play defensively and offensively, and the way you utilize your resources especially.
Oh, yeah. No punish. Working out so far, though.
Oh,
Yikes.
my goodness.
Okay, so I saw what he was doing, but it didn't work out.
Gosh, you're going to get that sequence going off of that forward throw now. And there's that V reversal we're looking for.
Yeah, Higashi is kind of caught on to the fact that John V is always quick rising.
Ow.
Good confirm corner. It's always scary after that. Never know if the command throw is coming.
And it's so hard to challenge her from that sweet spot. Oh, what a confirm into the EX kunai.
Nice. Good convert. Finally finished the combos.
Finally on the board.
Yeah. Well, he's been on the board. He could have won that last game, but he just chose not to. We donate to charity. Block that. Good backdash.
Oh, what a backdash right there, but not a good confirm.
Eee.
Again, 2 times right now, missing on opportunities from that whiff command grab.
He's getting some damage, but he could be getting so much more.
Oh, yeah.
Always going to be in front. Never will be behind.
If he was able to get any of those other conversions, he would have had a sequence going. As a result, we're back in neutral, and he's kind of struggling to get in a little bit, but there's going to be something for him.
Yep. Oh, I don't understand why he chose to go with the Fierce.
Oh, dear God. This could be really bad.
Yeah, every time that John B has been put in the corner, it's been very favorable for Higashi. And that's it.
Well, I mean, what else do you have to say? Just that's it.
Okay, he's upset. He knows.
Well, John.
Is what it is.
If you watch the stream at some point, which you probably won't.
Yeah, he doesn't care now.
But if you do, finish your damn combos.
Hell yeah.
Because earlier, when we were playing casuals, he didn't hit any of his combos either.
Okay, see, that's when you know
that's
it's
in casuals. That's in casuals.
Yeah, that's a personal problem at that point.
That was not in tournament.
Fun fact, you guys have to play each other in losers.
Oh, we have to play each other in losers.
Okay,
oh.
You want to play my character and I'll play your character?
I'm down. Yeah, I'm serious. I'm down.
I'm not going to play your character.
Why not?
Because I want to win.
It's try hard. You know, all these Norcal tryhards, man. Freaking,
yeah.
They're trying to win.
I play on the internet. I got my points.
I'm still going to teabag you.
Do it.
I am.
I'm not going to do it because I'm a very respectful, wholesome player.
I am not respectful, and I'm definitely not wholesome. It's not going to happen.
You're too old to be respectful.
Too old, dude. Who was left to respect?
Exactly. They
Alex
have to give you
Valle, that guy's a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
You still got to respect it. I mean, once they put him in a museum, statue made out of copper, it's going to be great.
I'm just going to laugh when I stare at it.
They should make a statue of the Valle face. That'd be great.
Oh, my God. FGC Hall of Fame Museum.
Oh, God. Soon enough. Soon enough. It'll happen.
Can you imagine that? A clay version of Valle? Well, he's still around.
If they made Valle figures, would you buy one just to have it on your desk?
So initially my thought was no. Initially.
Okay. And then you thought about how great it would be.
I thought how great it would be to have it on my desk. Take pictures of that every single week.
It's not even every single week. Every day.
Probably every day.
Morning Valle.
I would dress him up.
That'd be tight.
I would dress him up.
All right, we need to make it happen.
I would dress him up in all the different Street Fighter costumes that has ever existed on this planet.
I would just give him a bunch of anime dresses.
Gothic anime dress Valle. Are you serious, dude?
We need this. Absolutely essential.
That is not essential. Not anime dresses. Come on, man.
Dude, imagine it. It'd be cute.
No,
Mad kawaii.
That is not cute. That is not kawaii. Valle in an anime dress?
Think about it, man.
I am thinking about it. It's gross.
You got man of no taste. Crackfield.
I have taste.
You're good at cooking.
That actually is true. That is actually very true.
All right, Lamerboy and G-Dragon. These two have been playing since the beginning of time.
Yeah, Lamerboy been in the scene since 02. G-Dragon, that scrub's been around for, I don't know, it's Milpita's Golfland days.
Yeah, very old school players right now.
Oh, I did call him a scrub on stream, right?
You did.
I did? Okay, yeah, he's definitely a scrub.
Yeah, he's not, though.
But he's putting Lamer in the blender right now. Lamer with half health.
I feel this is Carney is one of the better characters to contest Rashid.
Oh, absolutely. This character can absolutely contest Rashid.
Standing medium kick being a prime example. Beats the crowd right there.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, missed the anti-air. One of the more annoying jump fierces to anti-air in the game.
Yep, Lamerboy trying to save that V-trigger for a later point. This might be that point. There it is.
Yep, yeah, I had to block. 3 throws in a row.
So maybe G-Dragon isn't the scrub. Maybe it's actually Lamerboy who's the scrub.
I think they're just both scrubbing each other out right now.
Yeah.
At this point, we don't know who's the better player. On all jokes aside, no, G-Dragon had a very clean round.
No, that was. No, he paced it out perfectly. He didn't abuse it at a specific rhythm where Lamerboy could actually take advantage of the recovery.
Yeah, he just seems to have Lamerboy's number on offense right now, not really allowing him the opportunity to get started.
Oh, wow. And the stun's coming up, too. Nice tech, though, by Lamerboy.
Yeah. I would have liked to see a bit more pressure.
Oh,
force
my
the
goodness.
V reversal.
He misses that.
good punish. Oh my god. That's it.
That's going to be game 1 for G-Dragon. And what he did right there was he was trying to come with a crouching medium to the medium spinning mixer because he was standing.
Yeah.
But he didn't anticipate that missing.
Yeah.
Because if you went for the jab mixer, obviously he's safe.
I think what happened is he got counter hit, actually, and then it pushed him too far back for it to not connect. So it's just a bit unfortunate on his end.
Yeah, usually counter hit does hit, though. Usually it does.
Just the tip, man.
Just.
Oh my god, he's like 100% on these sweeps right now.
Gamer Boy having a lot of issues dealing with G-Dragon's pressure right now.
Yeah,
this Karin is giving him fits.
Yeah, this barrage of normals is just not letting Rashid get started at all.
Oh my god.
Oh, no stun?
V skilled there. That would have been stun and death.
I wonder why.
Just wasn't ready, I think.
Well, he's done enough damage to the point where second V-trigger isn't a risk, so he's still in a pretty good spot.
Gamer Boy not able to challenge anything whatsoever, running into literally everything G-Dragon is throwing out.
Yep, literally running, because that's Rashid's dash. All right.
So what can Gamer Boy do here? He's going to need to definitely adjust the timing and not eat as many buttons from G-Dragon.
Yeah, it's not looking good.
No, not at all.
Good dive kick, mixing it up a bit. And these sweeps, they're just all hitting.
Oh my god, and eating those crouching medium punches.
Yep, forcing him to spend the meter to finally get out. Oh my god.
And again, just missing all those opportunities. Is that super? No, it is not. He's going to just go for it.
That was a big risk. You got to dash to get out of it. And trip guard it on the way down.
Oh, and he misses that throw. This is
bad
dangerous.
Situation.
Oh!
Oh, I know what he was going for.
Really? G-Dragon without the anti-air? Are you serious?
we wake up super. When we had the round to begin with, we didn't even need to be put in that situation.
Oh my god.
Good DP.
Nice spinning mix right there.
Oh
G-Dragon responding, not giving a damn about anything that Gamer Boy is trying to do.
Yeah, these two throwing caution to the wind right now.
Caution to the wind. I see what you did there.
Yeah.
Oh, he misses the actual mix-up. He wasn't in the tornado to be able to get that 50-50.
Yeah, he didn't get the enhanced jump.
That's going to hurt so much.
Good corner carry too. Into a meaty. No punish. Very little damage. He's going to get hit. No.
Well,
it's just a series of unfortunate events. Oh my god.
I'm not even going to say a series of unfortunate events. Just bad.
Yeah, look at Super in the back. He's just reeling back. He's like, that missed? I've never seen that missed.
He just missed literally everything.
Everything
he ran
just
into
didn't
everything.
Connect. Yeah. Not a strong showing.
I mean, he did so well against Kelvin, and then he just did nothing against G-Dragon.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. Maybe he ran out of gas. Well, standing medium kick was kind of getting him annoyed.
Well, for certain, the standing medium kick was definitely getting him annoyed, and he, you know what? I felt that when you're starting to deal with the button at a certain range, your best bet is not to walk forward, but to just take a step back. Take a quick step back. You might lose a little bit of positioning, but what happens as a result is just going back to neutral. He can't just spam that medium kick
rather than just getting hit by it over.
Yeah, like getting hit by something over and over again is really detrimental to your health.
Oh, of course. And then it builds gray health too.
Yeah, exactly. So why try to challenge in a situation where you know that
you're not going to win?
Yeah. So take a step back. Neutralize it. He's going to have to chase you by walking forward. If you know he's going to walk forward because he's looking for you to walk back, that's when you press a button.
Exactly.
Right? But he hasn't represented any of that.
Well, it
so how are you going to get that going?
He tried to get it started with like the random mixers, but
it's a little bit, how do I say it? With the random mixers, like you can get jumped in.
Oh yeah,
like jump back, neutral jump. So like mixing it up with the ground moves would be like really crucial.
Carolyn's just yelling at us.
Where do you want us to play? Oh, we're playing over there?
Okay. All right, bye, guys.
We got Mikey and Pavo.
So what's happening, Ethan?
just living the dream of Street Fighter V, you know?
That's what's up, man. I'm super pumped about this match. We got Mikey, Brawly Ball Z.
Is that his tag?
Yep.
I didn't know that was his tag.
Yeah, well, it's not the one that he plays on CFN with, but...
Yeah, but he's been going to, like, tournaments with that tag.
Yeah, that's his for ages. But anyway, so we have Mika versus Akuma. Do you know anything about this matchup? I'm Fuller.
I am Tangent. Now you know. Now you're informed. And here we go.
All right, so this is going to be interesting because Akuma with the low life, he's might struggle to keep her out, but it's, you know.
Who's going to jump first?
Oh, that's good. I like that. He's challenging the ground game with the Powerball.
Oh, no respect.
That was gutsy, man. Dashing in.
Vortex.
Guess on wake up, baby. Throw. Oh, gets out with the V reversal.
Ooh, that was slick.
And throws him back in the corner.
Pavo's picking his spots pretty impeccably right now.
Yeah, it's pretty close. One more hit and that's done.
Playing for your life.
Wake up jab does not respect his meaties.
No, I think he's smelling some screen jitters.
Ooh, great reactions.
Yeah, that was some very solid play all around from Pavo.
Yeah, absolutely. So Mikey's got to have adjustment here. Brawly Ball.
He needs to check those dashes. Bad.
That was good confirm. Ooh, the EX Demon Flip. Very strong attack. Throws him back into the corner. What's he going to do on wake up? Get hit.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
It's done. That's probably going to be the
Yeah,
round.
that's it. That's... What's the reset? There it is, dead. Sometimes you just got to do nothing.
Yep. That was tough. Brawly picked the spot there. Thought Pavo was coming in a little too aggressive, but that's tough, man. I can imagine this matchup would be very frustrating having such a little life there.
I mean, I saw a lot of dashes that could have been checked with just like maybe a stand mid kick, crouch jab, stand medium punch.
Mm-hmm. What do you think he needs to do differently?
Check the space right in front of him.
Okay.
Like he's doing it right now, and he was doing with fireballs before. But yeah, right there.
Gets jumped in on, close to the corner.
Oh, that was very good.
Yeah, that was gutsy with the parry, taking Gray Life against Mika.
All right, one mix-up away from the Dizzy.
Oh, good jump back option select by Pavo. He uses the crouch pierce to get out of the corner.
I respect the meter spin. Oh no. That's all it takes.
So Pavo has woke up jab off of every V reversal that he's gotten hit by.
It's worked.
Yeah, I'm wondering if Mikey's if Brawly has recognized that and is going to adjust.
If it's not broke, don't fix it. Hopefully that in that situation he doesn't EXDB next time because Pavo lives for that kind of stuff.
And the charge stand roundhouse goes right over the fireball, puts Brawly in the corner, and that's the round.
Yeah. The neutral looks very one-sided right now. But, I mean, it's Street Fighter V. Anything can happen. It's all about who gets the touch, it looks like, in this matchup.
Oh, gutsy again. Gets crush counter with the stand roundhouse.
That corner carry is ridiculous. It's done. And that's the trade-off for having no health.
That was a gutsy reset, but I like it from Pavo. He had all the rounds in the world to play with, and so instead of going for the combo and resetting him on his wake-up, he just went with the standing reset off the stand strong instead of going to the Irish whip and hit him with the...
Super, super confident play.
I feel like as a player playing a command grab character, you kind of have to have those moments, you know, where you just go in and you just... The other person's going to hold down back, so throw him.
Baby can't down back if you got a command grab. But next we got another pretty hype match.
Ooh, BJ versus Ultima. Who do you like in this match?
Well, I'm a little bit biased because Ultima is like my boy, but you know, I call everyone my boy.
You going with the bro?
There ain't no such thing as too many friends.
Okay. All right.
But I have no idea.
This is interesting. I think both of these characters really kind of do the same type of thing where they control that space, you know, and of their buttons really, really well. They have great crush counter setups. They both kind of have wacky fireballs. I don't really know how much those are going to interact. I know most Necalli players like to generate space and then kind of, you know, do a Seismo game to power up their V-trigger earlier. Be kind of risky against a character like Rashid, who can use his V skill to roll through, can jump and do the dive kick, the eagle spike. So, I don't know.
I would like to see some disrespect.
Disrespect?
That's what I live for.
We live for disrespectful play out here.
We do. Maybe some disrespectful teabagging, but probably not.
The rapid down, down, down. That's the cheat code. That's the fatality.
Yeah, for sure. I like to see it when it's not against me, and then when it's against me, there becomes a new wall, or hole in my wall at home.
Really?
Another broken controller for my graveyard of broken controllers.
It's just a mound.
No, you have no idea. Like
it's just busted controllers covered with salt.
Funny little tangent. Oh. I tried to switch to stick a long time ago, and I got like the old TE. I got so salty playing online. The salt was so real that I took the thing in my backyard and literally took a hammer to it. It was pretty therapeutic. But at that moment, I also realized I kind of had anger issues. But you know what? You learn a lot of things about yourself by playing fighting games. Some of them not so good, but you got to learn them sometime.
Yeah. That's we're going to have to get you a counselor for that one, buddy. You're not using my stick if you want to try and switch.
It's all right. It's all right. I just I give GameStop a lot of money buying a pad every month or 2 weeks.
Well, there you go. You were single-handedly keeping Mad Cats alive. Is that what it was?
Yeah, I got that like their old pad with like the D-pad and 3 buttons. They were cheap, man. I remember in Evo that they were like selling them. They're like 3 for $15, and I was like, they know I break controllers.
Give me 7.
All right, here we go.
All right, looks like BJ and Ultima, they got some smiles on their faces, a little friendly banter going on. What stage are we going to?
Yeah, these guys have probably played each other a lot.
My personal favorite, the greatest stage of all time, the Air Force Base.
Aren't they adding stuff to it pretty soon, I think? Like to crush the barrel if you like land up.
Yeah, like break the crate like in SF2. Anyway, here we go. So BJ started off trying to represent his Seismo.
That was gutsy Seismo.
It's one of those things with it is a fireball move, you know. You got to represent those things to make the other player respect it. Hopefully he'll jump in the future and he can get a punish.
Both players just feeling themselves out right now, seeing how willing they are to do nothing or do something.
So BJ definitely looks like he wants to keep Ultima at that stand roundhouse range outside of Ultima's crouching spears.
Corner carry, and what's the inside? Oh no.
BJ is so good with those advanced threats. And Ultima wakes up with the disrespectful Dragon Punch.
Sometimes you got to do it. Ah, man, don't jump again. Don't do it. Just walk in and block.
Yeah, he's letting his gray life recover, which is important.
You have a lot of time on the clock. Just feel it out. It could go to anybody. Oh, no. That might be it.
The dive kick?
Ah, that was sick.
That last hit did a lot of damage.
That's such a pretty combo.
It's great. One of the things, though, about Rashid is that he's generally not known for his high damage output, but I'm surprised that did it, but that was good. So Ultima takes round 1. That was pretty good because I feel like that was BJ's round.
Yeah.
So that's huge tempo swing in a set like this. Right off the bat.
You know Rashid's feeling himself when he does like a heavy fireball after a button. Right? Huge gap. Oh, no.
Jumps over the roundhouse.
Are we going to say DP? He has the meter.
Ooh, he went for the throw. And the sweep does not get punished.
Oh my gosh. He's going ham as heck right now. Oh, that was really good. That was really good. He smelled blood, and he went in.
Yeah, so Ultima takes game 1. That was a great place for him to press his advantage in the corner.
We got a lot of people here in this sick venue.
Yeah, dude, this is great. I love it here. It's just we're not having to worry about, you know, a bunch of other people coming in
or being too loud.
Good airflow.
It's always important. Okay, we're back to how they started the first game, killing each other out.
So he challenges after the EX Tong, knowing that it was negative.
3 roundhouses in a row.
Probably trying to check him dashing or pressing a big button. He walks back into it. Wonder if that was intentional.
One corner to the next. Good pressure. Staying really safe. No one's making any risky reads right now. They're just waiting for that. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, that V skill, the full one where he does the roll into the little up kick there is very punishable on block. So he probably had to read that BJ was going to try and do another Seismar or whatnot, but great anti-air by BJ. That's I think that's so important, particularly against characters like Rashid that kind of go crazy in your face and want to jump at you, that you really reject them from their aerial approach.
Yeah, you gotta stop him from just jumping all over the place, or it's just a mess.
And these guys just trying to steal turns away, pressing buttons.
In the corner.
So he doesn't get any Oki when he's not in V-trigger with the super.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, in V-trigger he does.
Jump back short. That's such a funny looking button. You can see like the flat of his foot.
So right. BJ crosses up Ultima and gets himself out of the corner, but Ultima fighting his way out. Yeah, that's such a tricky frame trap there.
Yeah. Very hesitant to hit anything. Both these players do a really good job keeping themselves composed in the corner.
Great counter hit confirm.
Ultima's getting so much mileage after out of
Oh, wow. Woke up with crouching medium kick. That round probably should have been Ultima's anyway earlier, but it was gutsy wake up. Great anti-air.
Very good check.
I wonder if there's a gap there that Rashid can challenge with his 3-frame.
Yeah, there is. It's not true.
Oh, gets the knockdown. Challenges with wake-up jab.
Oh, no. Are we going to see it again? Yeah.
Oh, with the fierce fireball. With the corner pressure. Oh, wakes up jab.
No, that's just a heartbreaker. Mess up a meaty.
So he's still alive, but now that he's in V-trigger, he does get the opportunity for real OP.
Yup.
Good tech. Gutsy.
Are we going to see, like, man grab finish this game? We'll see.
He's going to wake up uppercut.
Good tech.
Oh, gutsy anti-air with the short. Oh. And Ultima ends up taking it. I'm not sure. Do you know how they how that matchup goes historically?
No, I don't want to say something because it's probably going to be wrong.
Okay.
So I have no idea.
All right.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh, the fiends. The wind fiend. The Aegis fiend.
They're both brothers.
The brotherly love. Who will win? The turbulent wind or the Aegis reflector? Who do you got in this match?
I don't know. I'm just thinking how weird it would be if my family members played this game.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't have any brothers, but yeah, if your sister played.
Yeah, 2 older sisters. They'd probably beat me in Street Fighter like they beat me up in real life. Hashtag domestic abuse jokes. Whatever. Is he still playing Rashid, Lamer Boy?
Yeah, I saw.
Okay.
He was playing him earlier.
I don't know. I think Yuri and Rashid is kind of a ham fest.
Dude, I'm super excited for matchups like these where you have two players where their styles are really aggressive, really crazy.
They have to play each other all the time.
Those two? All right. Well, all right, we're out.
I'm outie.
Catch you later, stream.
I can't believe it's come to this. This is my fault.
This is completely your fault. This is about to be the best match of the night.
Yeah.
Easy.
You know, in second thought, I think this is a gift to the world.
This is This is a treasure from NorCal to you. Don't always get to see it, but
have we ever seen it? When's the last time we saw this match?
This hasn't happened in a long time, especially not in this game. This has
happened
not
in Street Fighter
happened.
4, yeah.
Yeah, all the time. But so these two are brothers. They've constantly played fighting games with each other their entire lives. Always talking the most trash.
Yep, they've been playing since the Game Boy Pocket days when you needed the link cable.
Yeah.
That's how long they've been playing.
Back on the Neo Geo Pocket too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
man.
my god.
It's gonna be hard too, because you know, oh god, they have so much experience. It's gonna come down to who disrespects the other person the most.
That's really
is gonna
what
win.
it's gonna come down to. Yeah. How much tea can one possibly boil in one match?
Crankfield versus Lamer Boy.
Crankfield.
Oh god, and he's screaming already.
You can't play seriously. It's so tough. You get scared just because somebody's yelling.
Ooh, that was a great read on the throw. Another scoop. More scoops? Oh yeah. He's trolling real hard.
Yeah.
Lamer Boy gets the corner real early.
Oh my god, good anti-air.
Yeah,
I can't believe he's staying composed. Oh my god.
No, they're actually laughing their heads right off their shoulders right now. But he blocks all that, and that's really good. Rashid's gonna have a harder time winning without it. Oh my god. That's what you get for stand teching in this game. Never in your life.
Andrew is laughing more than the hyena and the Lion King.
Oh, what did you get? Oh my god, he called it out loud. No, he jumped it. Oh! Oh god, the pop-offs.
Oh my god.
No one's safe. That's round one. All right, round two coming up.
Yeah, he called it out loud.
Out loud, it's a spinning mixer. And then drops it like a dingus.
What a... Yeah. Oh. Mammy jammy. Oh my god. What is
and he's shimming him with teabags. Oh no, 1 billion damage. Mix up. Oh, he drops it for the...
I don't know, man. Jesus Christ.
How do you block?
You don't.
He's still getting hit. Still hasn't got the stun back. No, it's still there. Oh, and this is where it turns around. You spinning mixer? No. He teabagged on wake up.
What's going on?
That anti-aired somehow.
These guys are playing whack-a-mole.
Ooh. Jesus. Oh, clean counter hit. Another counter hit.
Again.
One more?
EX mixer. Nope.
No, he's going to hit buttons again. You know.
Of course.
Oh, V-trigger?
He's telling him to wait.
Telling him to wait. Yeah.
Hold on. Oh, he did wait. Oh, this is not mine.
Wow. Are you serious right now?
Urian of the turbulent wind.
Oh my god. The pop-ups. Oh, he's teabagging him back.
Don't these two live together?
They live together, yeah.
Oh my god.
One of them, the loser's going to have to tell the other's mom.
Mom, can you
what
put
happened?
Anthony in timeout?
Oh no, eat the corner right now.
Show me on the bear where he touched you.
Oh, and the teabag there.
Oh, no punish.
Lamer Boy with no meter right now. Well, the V-trigger, but...
Yeah, that alone is very strong.
It's pretty good.
But it doesn't seem like Anthony cares at all.
No. Oh, that run-in, though? Super confident?
No
Anthony's trying to win this first game, too. Real bad. No,
I don't know.
Oh, no Rashid's shenanigans.
I think he just gave it.
Oh. What a god!
Oh, he's just walking away.
What a cool guy.
I read that shit. I walked forward into that shit.
If anybody has a contagious laugh, it's Jay. Holy moly.
Wait.
You know, we need those hyenas from the Lion King, and that's what Jay is. Oh my god.
Man. I don't know what to do anymore. Who do you pick?
I kind of want Anthony to win.
What's this? I want Anthony to win real bad because he's just playing with his. Oh man.
He's not even playing with his heart.
He's putting it all on the table.
He's just literally hitting buttons. And he's just yelling at him.
Oh god, he might get stunned real quick.
No, he stopped it.
I don't know, man. Okay, that's clean.
All right, finally get his way out.
Get that white life.
Yeah, that's a lot of white life.
That's a lot of. Oh, he got it.
Oh my god.
World's best crouching short. A little too disrespectful.
Yep.
Back in the corner.
Disrespect more at 11.
Dude, he's taking a lot of throws too.
It's crazy because like Lamerboy is opting to teabag in these setups, and they're working, and he's still getting meaty throws.
He's just beating him in footsies, just moving up and down.
That's all he needs. Oh no.
Oh, what's gonna happen?
Yep. It's mine now.
For free.
Yeah,
For
that's such a good option.
Where's the headbutts at?
Oh.
Dude, Anthony's been threading the needle all day today with these dash-ins.
He's not even blocking. He's just not getting hit.
Yeah, it's tight. Oh, it doesn't make it unsafe. Very smart. Oh my!
He's standing up again. What are you standing up for?
He has so much passion right now.
I don't think passion is the correct word for it.
Lamerboy, a little older of the two, maybe. He's just kind of sitting there.
Yeah, being a good little boy.
Oh my god.
Wants to go home and show mom the good report card.
It's hit by another EX uppercut.
What was it, 5 for 5 now?
No, he's missed a few, like that one.
Oh, that's a lot
big
of
boy
damage.
damage.
Jesus, teabag into the manual meaty.
Teabag to the manual, to the revert. Oh, what's he doing? Ooh!
Not a big convert there. It was cute. I'll give it that.
I think the dive missed.
Just for whatever
the kick was, yeah. Man, he's dashing in. Oh, that's a big overhead.
Boy, sit down. Go to your room. Think about what you've done.
All right, so Anthony's up. He's trying to finish this one off right now, maybe. Or he might just let it go to another one. I have no idea.
Yeah, it's so hard to read at this point. How do you read a man with no mind?
What do you do?
What do you do?
What is safe?
What is life? Find out at 11.
A quiet lulls over the room.
Everybody's actually tense for this match.
Yeah, no one knows what's going to happen.
Oh my god.
Gets
Playing
it.
footsies with it. So he's found out this new tech. It's called reverse teabagging, where you jump up and it's actually the super teabag.
Ooh,
Just
the headbutt. Oh, another one?
Oh.
Yeah, no, if he got hit by the other one, it would have been a wrap.
Yeah.
Oh! Oh! No super?
Where's the super?
Where's the? Okay.
That was sick.
That was so tight.
I've never seen that.
That
was fucking sick.
Yo, and Anthony, oh, he's getting up. Oh, get along, little doggy. You're out of this one. That was sick.
Dude, straight up, that was fucking tight.
That was ridiculous.
Okay. All
best
jokes
match
aside,
of the night,
that shit was tight. I've never seen that combo.
Never seen that, no.
Just
he was so low on the jump, too.
Yeah. I can't believe he got the second headbutt off of the crouch fierce. That was bonkers. Absolutely nuts.
He's
match
feeling
of the night.
himself. Yeah,
Doesn't matter who wins anymore.
Yeah, no, he's the best. He's won the tournament in his head already.
Yeah.
All right, I got to play.
Go have fun, Pavo. That was great. I'm glad I was able to witness that. Jesus Christ, Crankfield. I mean, how do you go home to that? These two live together. And he's taking celebratory shots. What do we do? These delinquents. Okay. Gotcha. Alrighty, guys, so we're going to take a quick breather. I think everybody needs to step out for that. We need to take a bath. See you guys in about 2 or 3 minutes.
What's up, guys? Thanks for watching NorCal Rivals again. I blanked out for a second there.
How do you blink out? You just said, "What's up, guys?"
Yeah, no, it was just like, what was that? What was the follow-up after the "What's up, guys"? I was like, NorCal Rivals.
Yeah, that's what we are at.
Yes, that is exactly where we are
you
at.
used all your mental energy, obviously, in that
I
previous
had
match.
no mental energy earlier, and I still have no mental energy now.
Yeah, you're just... Get out of here. Go home.
Oh.
You're doing too good. You shouldn't be winning.
Oh. I shouldn't be winning because I'm not even...
All right, we got another fun matchup coming up. We got Pavo and Goshi. These two kind of butted heads before.
That'll be Mika.
Yep, of course. I don't see them playing any other character. Oh, Higashi really opting a dash in. He doesn't seem to really press the neutral more. And Pavo's just ready for it 100%. Very two different styles from these two players.
Absolutely. Higashi, a little bit more on the aggressive side. Pavocado,
the scientist.
The scientist, and also a little bit more willing for the command grabs as well.
Yeah, very... I don't want to say like cookie cutter, but he will play based on a very specific sequence.
Absolutely. Oh, he misses that meaty right there. Pavo challenging the situation.
Oh my god. Oh, no kill. I'm surprised he didn't go for the EX Peach.
Yeah, but he didn't need it though.
Yeah, get the damage, keep the meter.
He's going to have that full stick of butter into this second round.
Any hit in the super.
Oh, and just starts off with the double dash command grab.
That very well could be the round.
Hey, it could be, but Higashi gets that command grab back into the corner. Positional switch.
Very light on the Oki.
Another positional switch. This seems to happen in this game a lot.
Oh, it happens all the time. Look what you and Lamer Boy. Jay just losing.
Could you guys stop reminding me of that? I gotta watch that later when I get home. Oh my god,
he's
just
gonna
goes
get hit.
for it. Done. Okay, that's it. That's a wrap. Game 1 goes to Pavo in very convincing fashion.
Very convincing. Take these butts. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Pavo is really good at this game. Dang. Pavo looking focused, ready to go. Higashi contemplating life.
Pavo very serious about this tournament.
Oh yeah, definitely. He wants to go.
Win.
He actually wants to go in the Invitational.
I need to lose soon.
No, I want you to keep winning.
Nah, I don't know about that
Drop kick started off, no challenge. No challenge from Pavo either. You'd think that if you know your character, that that's a tool that you need to counter.
You know, something that a lot of players haven't been challenging, and this is a big need to know, that meaty forward medium kick is 0 at best.
Yep. On
that meaty, so if you have a 3-framer, you can challenge that for the trade and neutralize.
She's actually negative if you quick get up.
Exactly.
Yeah. Oh, good backdash. No proper punish though. Doesn't. It's okay. He's kind of getting hits here and there.
Oh my gosh, he tried to go for that command grab reset, didn't quite get it.
He could have ended it. I don't know.
Oh.
Yeah, he had to wait.
Pavo being very cautious about it, but ends up eating it at the very end there. First round of game 2.
You know what's crazy is Pavo could have won if he comboed into super, just to like get rid of Nadesco entirely, but I'm surprised he didn't. Wanted to hold on to the meter.
Yeah, I mean, at that point, right, it's like, do you really want to spend all those resources? Because finishing it off after that can be a little bit rough.
Yeah.
You know, and that comes into play. And right now, Higashi, oh, he's going to eat that.
I swear, Mika players hit Wake Up Super more than any other character. I don't know what it is. They just do.
Well, first of all, you want to pressure her because she doesn't have any real wake-up until she has a super.
Exactly, yeah.
And Higashi going to return the favor here.
All right, that was a quick 1-1. Bagoosh.
I mean, that was like maybe about a minute. Is he clapping to himself? Oh, never mind. He's just rubbing his hands.
He's washing his hands, the K-Brad. Oh, no, that's the Wolf Grown.
Is that the Wolf Grown?
Wash his hands with him. The Birdman.
Harpy Birdman.
That stick is humongous compared to Higashi's figure. Boy, you need to eat some meat.
Oh my god, I can't. He did eat some of that meat at NCR though.
I didn't get it.
Oh, that's your fault.
All right. Ooh, that was weird. That looked like it was very specific to beat the Crouching Strong.
I didn't think that was going to beat the Crouching Strong. Usually that's kind of almost unstoppable.
Yeah. Beat it clean though, just didn't convert. Looks like Pavo was a little bit surprised as well. Gets the stun. Into the mix-up. Good blocking.
Oh, that command grab. Pavo starts off really strong there.
One of the scariest mix-ups in the game because she's +3 after that situation, so you don't want to press a button.
And he's delaying it as well with the command grab, that is, so that in case you try to EX reversal on
and he really can grab it right away.
Yeah. Woo. Nice conversion right there from Higashi. That's going to be another one.
Command throw. All right, what's it going to go down to? Is he going to do another one? Opts to get out. Nice.
Oh, what a reaction from Pavo.
Yeah, he canceled the crouch fierce.
And there's that first command grab. That meaty crouching medium punch.
Jesus Christ, they've swapped sides so many times.
I don't know how many times at this point. Oh. This could be a 1-for-1 for either player right now. Oh, it just goes for the super.
You know, it was going to come down to that point. I felt like they were just going to come throw caution at the wind and just do whatever they want at that point.
I mean, from what I see from this overall Mika mirror, these two, the transitions that they're doing right now with their character is very, very quick. Yeah. So it seems almost kind of random, but it's just kind of accounting for the situation for the other stylistic
definitely.
Approach.
Good pressure from Pavo. You put him in the corner. Kind of seems to be the overall message of this game. Puts him in the corner quickly, and then he gets swapped out. That low profile is very cute. I know you wanted to say it.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for calling it out. Higashi right now, it's got him in the corner. Oh, he misses that fierce.
That's not a good look. He's getting a lot of straight hits, though.
I mean, all you need is one sequence, and he's got that first sequence going. Is he going to eat it? Yes, he will.
See what I mean?
Higashi going to go home.
No, is that losers?
No, that's not his winner side.
Okay, yeah, he's not going home just yet.
He's going to go to the loser side.
He's got to go think about what he's done. I mean, what could you say about that?
I mean, there's a lot of things you can say about that, right?
Mika baby.
At first glance, right? At first glance, when you look at that matchup, the first thing you're going to say is, that shit was random, right? It's like, why the hell would you wake up Super? They all landed, right? So think about that for a second, right? It's quote-unquote random, but it really isn't.
If it hits that many times, yeah.
There's a history between the players, right? There's also the fact that there was a lot of transitioning, and it was a very fast-paced transitioning. Anyways, I got to swap out.
Get out of here.
You can finish that thought.
Yeah. I'm not going to finish that thought. Sorry, Anthony. I'm not doing your job for you. Alrighty. Up next, looks like we got G-Dragon and Herman. Two of Norcal's, I want to say up-and-comers, but they've been very solid for a long time.
Hello.
Hey, what's going on? I'm joined by New.
Hello, everyone.
Oh, it's top 8 already. Wow.
My name is New. A Norcal native like Matt here. I'm here to help commentate this match.
Wow.
G-Dragon, a.k.a. Jeff, a.k.a.
New, you're making me feel very uncomfortable.
Oh, sorry.
I don't like it one bit.
How did you, what do you feel about that mirror, Mika mirror?
I mean, I want to say it's random because it's pretty much as random gets. But it's going to come down to who's bolder with their guesses.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you think about this match? Mika and Rashid.
It's Karen. I know she's blonde.
Oh, Karen. Sorry, I'm totally.
Karen and Rashid. I think it's in Karen's favor just because standing medium kick neutralizes a lot of Rashid's tools, i.e. the crouching fierce, crouching medium kick. She kind of gets over both of those no problem. She could really put on the hurt too because she gets a lot of converts off of her crush counter.
Right.
And I feel that most of the time, unless the Rashid is really putting a heavy zoning game on, Karen will get her way. Because then he's not meant to zone. He's going to go in.
Ultima's pressure is
pretty strong.
Yes, it's very good. I get trapped in that all the time. Yes. Quick start.
Right off the bat.
3 frames short.
Yep. Good counter hit conversion.
Nice combo.
It's kind of like the American reset. And Jeff kind of looking like he doesn't know what to do.
Oh, okay.
He could have gone for more
damage.
Oh,
this side?
Yeah. Yeah, the enhanced win will carry him all the way over. Yep,
Ooh,
very clean round for Ultima. I mean, just forget everything I just said.
It's okay.
Yeah.
It's all about the...
Ultima knows what he's doing. He knows a thing or two about this game.
And the hat comes off. I love that move.
Mixer?
Standing medium kick.
Oh, yeah, standing medium kick is so good. No anti-air.
Anti-air needs to be...
To be fair, anti-airing Rashid's crouching fierce, or jumping fierce is a little annoying.
I would like to see a V reversal.
You have to when the pressure is that high. One more guess?
Maybe like a DP in between a normal and the tornado.
In the mixer, yeah.
Yeah.
Or not the mixer, the tornado, yeah.
I think you might have to go to character select to get some breathing time.
Yeah, that was pretty smothering. He goes right into it.
All right.
Ready to go. Man, that guy behind him is so excited.
Stand me the
There we go. We need more.
There you go. Okay. She's trying to anti-air now. And it trades, like you said.
It's tough to get the clean anti-air and the jump fierce. If anything, you should meet him in the air. As Karen. Not the best in the anti-air department.
Unless you're spending meter, right?
Yes. Such good corner control. Like,
nice,
Ultima
nice
just got him there every round.
Yeah, it always ends in the corner.
Good pressure. One more sequence will do it.
Right.
Very light.
Very. You check that wake up.
Oh, no shot. Let's see what's gonna happen. Yep, has to use it. Oh, punish. No, it's very difficult to punish.
Okay. Do you know what the fierce is on block?
Which one? Crouching fierce?
Yeah, crouching fierce.
-2.
Okay.
Good sweep, close it out. Jeff on the board. I think that's what he needed. He just needed to slow the game down and make Ultima.
That's exactly what I was going to say, yes.
Guess a little bit more, yep.
And he's checking with the anti-air more, too. Oh, there you go. Oh, my gosh. The
full screen anti-airs? I like it.
Oh! Again?
Nice. Stack that great health.
Just press it.
You can take that. It's a little bit of damage. He gets no cancel.
Oh, nice counter poke. Come on, Jeff. Oh.
Good throw. What a challenge. All right. Oh. The empty jump low. The classic.
And back to the corner?
Every time.
Oh, okay. Challenge with the jab.
I wonder why he's not opting to knock down. Yikes.
Yes.
That's it.
Oh.
No.
Oh, my God.
Not like this. He could have ended it there, too.
Oh, the shims.
If he... I mean, it's tough. It's tough to call it out unless you're really prepared for it. But a lot of people could super in between crouching fierce, crouching forward into EX Mixer.
Yes.
As soon as you see him glow, just get ready to answer. It's pretty much like low forward fireball.
EX Tornado?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, I keep calling him Mixer.
That's okay. I call freaking Karen Armico.
All right.
I want to see. Ooh.
Yeah, Jeff's feeling the pressure right now. He's pressing a lot more buttons, and it's just working
now
for Ultima.
Oh, okay. Is it over?
Look at
No,
all
it's not
this
over yet.
damage.
Not over yet. I believe in Jeff.
No, it's never over. Karen could kill him in 2 combos.
Oh.
Great anti-air. Just the counter hit convert.
Yes, just activate it. Yeah.
No, off a short? Okay.
Oh,
that was a little ambitious. That would have been sick.
If Jeff... Okay, I want to tell you this. If Jeff smoked a little bit more, he can do it on reaction. But he's not like that.
Yeah. Very wholesome young man. Doesn't need any sports enhancing.
No, because who does that? He also looks like a Korean pop star.
He's a K-pop star. And
that's right. His name is G-Dragon.
Exactly. Ultima, continuing to take bodies at this tournament, playing really well. One of Norcal's up-and-comers.
Do you think you can see Ultima in finals?
If he wins this match, he's very well there. These two are often in finals. Lately, Ultima has had Pavocado's number. We'll see if Pavo has an adjustment
and
to
Pavo
that.
is a veteran ever since, at least I can remember, since Vanilla.
Yeah,
SL4.
he's been winning.
And,
he's been placing consistently all throughout his tournament life.
Even in like when Vanilla was an arcade, he would do so well. Just like, I don't know, he's a very technical player.
Yeah, he's definitely a man of culture. Knows a thing or two about pressing buttons. Knows how to make you angry. Likes the cheap stuff.
I remember he would have to like risk like getting in trouble going to the arcade.
Yeah, Mama Pavo wouldn't let him go to the arcades late at night before.
I feel bad for him actually, but I wonder how it is nowadays. I think he's
he's an old man. He could do what he wants.
How old is old though?
How old is old? He's older than me. He's 27.
Oh,
yeah, it's still young now.
What are you 25?
I'm 26.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Ocean. I said Ocean. It's 11.
That's a good movie. All right. Why does Ultima look so stressed out? The match hasn't even started yet.
I know.
Good old Mika. I mean, it's stressful just thinking about her.
I have no words. I wanted to say, do you know how this matchup goes? Like on paper, do you think?
Rashid has the tools.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
Rashid has the tools to get around her shenanigans. I feel that because Mika needs a lot of corner control to really establish the dominance in this matchup. But Rashid could do that without meter.
Okay.
So that's where I feel it's kind of it's a little hard to call. I'd say it's very slightly, if at all, in Rashid's favor. Going for the base right off the bat. Not working out, but he's got a lot of pressure.
Nice. I think now he's gonna start.
Ooh, no punish. Weird that he would just do the.
Now what's Rashid's answer to the drop kick?
Crouching strong.
Okay.
Or you can low forward. Or yeah, it's low profile it.
On punish on recovery.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow,
Just
didn't
do
even
it.
combo. No confirms, but he's getting a lot of mileage. Give me a lot of damage.
What? Oh. Tornado? Oh.
Nah, he's not going to be able to. Right now, he kind of has to play against Pavo's timing.
Oh
she has
my
all
God,
the resources and the meter.
Nice
Good
confirm.
convert. Great read. Ready for it. 100%. Just canceled the jab and the command throw. Very clean.
Oh my gosh.
Let's see how Ultima's going to adjust to this.
Now, they nerfed that, right? Crouching
Yeah,
Fierce.
it's no longer plus when it hits meaty, so you can always challenge it.
At the most, 0?
You know, it's tough to say. I feel like it could be, but it's almost always not.
Okay.
Yeah. Out he goes.
Free get out.
Yep.
Back
Into
to
the corner.
Ooh,
Good
that's,
block.
That's the Herman tech.
Yeah, that's very, very difficult. Like, he's going to be plus after, so you shouldn't contest it. Wow. The manually timed
pressing
meaties.
buttons. Done.
I don't know. Anthony just... Oh, he lost to Brian.
Ooh, that's very ballsy.
Yeah, the double dash. It's worked for Pavo. He's done it before. Very keen on doing it on round 3. No punish. Lots of control, though.
No second.
Throw baits aren't working. Pavo very patient.
Ultima can definitely go for a little more throws.
Yeah, set it up a little harder.
Yeah. And play the long-term game to make him press more buttons during wake up.
But it doesn't really matter when you have this much control. Gets in with the drop kick. Good block.
Nice setup.
Yeah, at that point, the main goal with Mika was just to get the solid hit confirmed to get Nadesco out for solid damage. It doesn't work out.
Does Mika have any answers for Rashid's wall jump out?
Just walk a little bit under it and then just trip guard him. Every character has it.
The reset!
The mid-screen resets.
Ooh.
That's it.
Over?
Yeah, that's it. Low health.
Oh my gosh.
The damage.
What? Yeah.
Zoom in on this man.
Herman got it. He did really well the second round, but...
No, he was doing well.
Pavo switched it up very fast the third round.
Yeah, Pavo's very on and off, hot and cold kind of player.
Yeah.
It's really scary to play against that type of player because you don't know when they're going to turn it on and when they're going to turn it off.
Especially with a character like Mika.
Oh, yeah. Suits him very well. Hot start.
To the corner. Set up.
Mess the convert. Good block. Keeps him in the corner. Kind of eat all this chip, yeah. Crouching Fierce, man. That button's so strong.
Just do it.
Well, Mika, it's hard for Mika to contest it. Jumping short.
Not pressing buttons. So
Nope.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
Into the corner.
On.
How's Pavo going to get out of this? This is not looking good. Nice. Crouching Fierce to beat the drop hook charge. He's playing very light, very safe.
It doesn't seem like he has a solid gameplay.
He doesn't have a solid read on what Pavo wants to do yet.
Right.
So I respect the choice to play a bit
Just
safer.
slow it down. Yeah. That always works.
And why take the risk in this game especially?
Right.
Good.
Beautiful.
low profile.
Exactly what you said, Matt.
At this point, Pavo has to go in, so why not? Like, why not just do nothing?
Yeah, just let him.
I would have liked to see a V reversal there. Nice.
Very nice.
Yeah, ready for it.
The reactions.
Oh no,
Three
the double
times?
scoops.
4
Oh
times?
no, 4 more. That's gonna cost extra. Okay.
Oh my gosh. I would have went 4 times. Oh. I would have went for the 4th time.
What is that crush counter on the second hit?
That's not fair. Actually, it does work with Fang.
It's so good. Good anti-air.
Grab. Oh,
Nice
okay.
bait.
See, he would have got me.
Yeah, well, he's been setting up throw pretty hard. Oh, missed the
nice
anti-air.
Fierce again. Just do it. Again.
He's trying to anti-air it.
Like a low strong.
He did low strong, yeah. Probably he should continue to low profile. That's been working for him.
Yeah.
DP's out. Wants nothing to do with
like
it.
3 for 3 with that.
Ultima's just on point when it comes to EX DP's out, man. This whole night. Back into the mixer.
No teching. Good patience from Pavo.
Scary though, because he lost his comeback factor. If he gets put in a difficult
He can
situation.
get it again. I'm sure he can get his V-trigger again.
Not if he gets hit with his gray health. It's going to be tough.
Oh, I mean, I'm sorry. Ultima.
Yeah, that's tough. Pavo with no Nadesco. Going to have to use the V-reversal.
Beautiful.
Yikes, this is so tense. Oh my god, they can't close it out. Oh, he hit it. Good overhead.
Slow it down is the answer.
It paid off.
Definitely.
That's what Ultima needed.
Just anti-air, low profile, the drop kick.
Rather than going to anti-air.
Wake up EX spinning mixer.
Yeah, it's paying off.
4-4-4. I'm sure you're going to get the next one. Jump ins.
We'll see.
The frame traps.
Ultima to a good start. Got him in the corner in 6 seconds. Good trade. I would take that trade any day.
Okay, now Pavo's trying to play at, it feels like Ultima speed, where he's like jumping in a lot,
yeah.
pressing more buttons, which is why he's getting frame trapped.
Right now, Pavo is kind of behind in the guessing scenario.
Yes.
Ultima has everything working out for him. Good read.
Yeah, Ultima doesn't have to press anything. He'll just take and throw it.
5 for 5.
Okay, 5 for 5.
Jesus, this man.
Okay, now he's going to go for more throws. Ultima.
You think so?
I
don't think he will.
Is the Norcal special do until it stops working?
Yeah,
okay.
the shimmies have been working. 1. Pavo likes to go for the double.
Oh.
Good confirm.
Would have worked against me.
Wake up overhead!
Oh.
Good read. Chase down on that. He knew he wanted out.
Yeah, Pavo just really smothered Ultima in this match.
What can you do? The pressure's so loud.
Ocean.
Ocean. Ocean of booty.
Okay. I think Herman needs to go back to just slowing it down. I think that's, the main answer for all.
I mean, he wasn't necessarily playing fast. He kind of just got in once and he couldn't get Pavo off.
Momentum? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Now he's baiting the drop kick.
Yeah. That was weird looking.
Wait, the walk up forever. Oh, okay, pressing buttons.
Get to enhance all that chip damage. No challenge. What a read. Oh, it didn't work out?
The only time he reversals.
I know, right?
Back to the corner.
He was completely ready for it.
Oh, command grab.
Nah, too slow.
Oh my gosh, wake up buttons.
Why not?
No fear.
What is going on? Good convert. That was sick.
That was just... I want to see it.
Pavo's holding on to his meter.
Oh.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh,
wow, it
my.
whipped.
Oh my gosh. What?
Nobody wants to win.
No one. Oh,
that's
there
it,
you go.
Yep.
And then EX.
That was a good answer. Slows down time.
Oh, it's 3 out of 5.
Yeah.
Oh.
We're winners finals.
This is winners. Oh, that's nice.
Doing well.
I don't know. I can't say anything right now. It seems like momentum. It's like, honestly, it's just all momentum based. As soon as Pavo gets just something going, it's over.
Yeah, it seems that Ultima really kind of just turns it on his head.
Right.
And look at this big lead that he's gotten so quickly.
Nice.
Forcing Pavo to spend his resources.
Very beautiful anti-air. That's super hard. 6 for 6.
This man. Yeah, he's not dropped one of them.
Wow. That's
drop kick really working.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, Ultima doesn't want to be part of Nadesco at all.
Okay, get out of the corner. Beautiful.
Good jump in.
Nadesco. Oh! No. Missed up. Slow down, Herman. Yes, good job.
He's just running away and making Pavo chase him down.
It's
not even the guess, it's just chip him down. Baits the throw.
That's sick.
Yeah, walk back a bit.
To beat the grab?
I think it's airborne on frame 5, if I'm correct.
That is just sick.
Big jump in again. In the corner.
No button pressing. Grab.
Yep.
Again.
Challenge is very bold. Trying to get the V reversal out. It's not working.
Jab. Oh. Ooh. Okay, he knows the pattern. He knows the pattern to Pavo's button pressing.
Yep, to his offense. Switch sides, get him in the corner.
Beautiful. Wow. Again, that's the second time he did that.
Meaty. Yep.
Oh.
What a turnaround.
Ow. Took the words out of my mouth.
Plus, it's so scary.
It's over.
Yeah,
he did.
He's dead. What a turnaround.
I was hoping for a EX spinning mixer because he's like.
It's scary. She's 100%. +3 after that situation.
The meaty.
The meaty forward fierce. Yeah.
I meant the cross up.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
All right, back to the neutral heavy game.
Whoa, that was trying to get the neutral jump.
No.
Slide is very unsafe. Ooh, nice answer.
Yeah, just 100% ready for it. Not gonna let him drop. Lots of jumping.
They're just feeling each other right now. They're both slowing it down. I like that.
They have to. With how explosive both of them have been on offense, it's hard to not be nervous in this situation.
Definitely.
That was working so well.
Into the almost corner. Oh, back out.
No setup.
Pavo pressing buttons.
Yep.
Does he press buttons now? Ooh, does not.
Trying to bait him out. That's it. That's the round.
Over.
That was good. It was a good round from both players.
Ultima did a great job. I think that
he just couldn't get started, and Herman was just ready for it to prevent him from getting started. Lots of runaway. Made Pavo chase him. Really put it on Pavo to really seal the deal, and he just couldn't.
Yeah, and as soon as Ultima was able to slow it down and to figure out what to do on Mika's offense, I think he really was able to take advantage of that.
Yeah, definitely. He put Pavo in situations where he was uncomfortable, and you could see the same thing on the other side.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, New. See you
Matty.
later.
I wish my commentary was better.
No, you're a great guy. I love you. Kappa Pride. We got the brass man back.
Hello, stream.
Howdy.
Hello, Matt.
What's going on?
Not too much. We are getting into this top 8 right now.
Yeah,
that was a crazy set.
Yeah, Pavo, it looked like he had his number in several occasions and just couldn't close it out.
Right, right.
Herman just knew when he had to run away.
Herman was, you know, when I knew that Herman was very strong mentally in the matchup was that low profile under the drop kick.
He only got it once.
Oh, that's right. He got crush countered hell
a lot, yeah. He was very slow with it. He was opting for the crouch strong. You could see the start of the crouch strong. It wasn't working, but the one time he did get the low profile is when it turned all momentum around.
Absolutely.
It was good, and he was able to hold on to it for the rest of the set.
Right, yeah.
Never let Pavo have an opportunity to get started.
No, he only needs one.
I've never seen jump back so much in my life.
Oh, just like out of strings?
Yeah, just to get out of all the shenanigans. Really put the pressure on Pavo to like do something about it.
Right.
It was a good match. I mean, Pavo, when he did get started, you could tell that he just knew what Herman wanted to do.
And you know, when Pavo got that triple scoop, Herman committed to getting thrown a 4th time. That blew my mind.
Yeah. I was kind of hoping he would do it.
All right, we've got Broly Balls versus G-Dragon in the loser side.
Broly Ball is a very strong Street Fighter 4 player from Sacramento.
Old school, also known as Cookies and B.O.
Yeah, he plays online a lot.
Yeah, he's kind of a nut in Street Fighter 4 and 5. He makes it work. He kind of blows people's minds sometimes like that because it's not traditional. You know, he is all about the unexpected.
Yep, the big hits.
Absolutely.
Let's see how that clashes with a very control-heavy style and character from G-Dragon.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, that stand media kick's going to pay off. I've never seen Karen get so many crush counter sweeps in my life outside of jab. Very quick round.
Very quick first round.
What's there to say? Just clean play.
Of course, Akuma being a very low health character, you have to play near perfect.
Yep, especially in this matchup.
Right, especially in this matchup where Karin can capitalize on so much pressure.
Opted to go for the mix-up instead of the damage. That was a strange choice. No convert. Gets out.
Okay, yeah, Demon Flip out. Auto corrects with the slide.
Dangerous situation because Akuma does so much damage.
And so much stun, too,
Look
on
at all
some
that
of these
chip.
combos. Yeah, the red Fireball just for the block, just for the white life is so good. Uh-oh!
The read was just there 100%. Stun? Not quite.
Oh, and he got him with the EX uppercut, and there's a big hit confirm you could do right off of this. That's a lot of damage.
Now it's a scary situation. Light on the pressure.
And you know, we saw the stand shorts, and I feel like those were supposed to be in range. And they just kind of double whiffed, and he got swept right there.
It was for the kill frames for the meaty throw.
Right.
Yeah. And then he opted to walk back. Just didn't work out.
And that was a big commitment from G-Dragon to sweep at that range.
Oh, yeah, he would've lost.
It wasn't like tip of the sweep. It was kind of deep into that range where light attacks from Akuma would handle that. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, Oh, no.
Kind of leaves some damage on the table.
Yeah, a little bit right there.
Great anti-air. Oh, that stand medium kick, so good.
Oh, it's one of the best pokes in the game right now.
I'd say, yeah.
Best
I wouldn't
medium?
say the best. Yeah, probably the best medium.
Incredible range on it.
Good anti-air. Not letting him get started at all. Jeff is just on fire today.
Challenges on Wake Up with stand jab. Eats the air fireballs. Big hit from right there. So much damage.
Yep. Can't sleep on his damage.
He's doing these whiff shorts. Is that to set up his meaty timing?
Oh, yeah.
Is that what you're saying earlier? There we go. Uh-oh. Okay, one more sequence, and that's done. Not even sequence, just the throw's going to do it.
Big damage.
Yeah, big hit from right there.
Yep.
Doesn't even, not even close to finishing that combo.
God, there was like 3 more hits.
Yeah, or just spend some meter for some more.
If you needed to,
yeah.
Yep.
We got super on both sides.
Signs of life in Brawly Balls.
Oh, no hit from off of that, but a frame trap straight into Demon works out. It's a very useful tool to kind of just throw into the mix every now and then because there's so many ways to kind of confuse your opponent on how to punish it.
Oh, yeah, and it's great wall carry, too.
Oh, yeah, the corner carry is amazing on it.
Good whip punish. Knocks him down. Reads the teleport once again.
He read it. So, and, you know, he went for a roundhouse.
I think he was opting for the crush counter, but it's just very light.
But he got, like, the actual punish on the teleport.
Another DP? No, mix-up.
Oh, and he crossed him over with it. Whoa, that was a quick second game right there.
What are we looking at?
Oh, the camera's going crazy.
Yeah, that camera doesn't even know where to block.
It's like Cloverfield right now.
Rolly Balls, showing signs of life.
Looking calm, too.
Gets that sip of
From
water.
a very hectic game, looking calm.
Signs of life. All right, let's see if Jeff can turn it around.
It was a lot of these air fireballs giving Jeff a ton of problems. And it was the air fireballs that were right in your face.
Oh, yeah.
And I don't think those are... I'm pretty sure those are negative on block at that space.
It's hard to say. It depends on when they hit, especially if they're staggered.
And it was the double fireballs, too, most of the time. Oh, and he just bets it.
Even after being crush countered.
Very indicative of his play. Oh, and I was going to say, we're so close to stun right there.
Yep.
This is falling apart right before our
Really
eyes.
quick.
Really quick.
Jeff more keen to press buttons on Wake Up, and it's just not working out. All right.
Oh, and the EX dash trying to match the crazy. Always a risky play.
Very
cheeky. To do that, but the reactions right there, very on point.
Gets him in the corner right away. Let's see if he could hold on to it. He tried to shoulder out of it, didn't work out, got counter hit. Good sweep.
Oh, and just a raw jump, clean hit.
Jab, just to check him to get out of the pressure.
He's been challenging on Wake Up quite a bit.
Yep. Has his offense started? Jeff neutralizing it real quick. Good defense.
Now these V-Trigger air fireballs have been doing so much for him. Kind of, okay, he's out of the woods there in terms of V-Trigger.
Yep, spent some meter to get in, and now all those fireballs, it didn't look like he was doing much with it, but he got him into the corner. His efforts don't really get him much. I mean, he lost the round.
These EX Demon flips, what follow-ups are negative? Do we know? Are they kind of all plus?
You could duck the throw, and that's it.
Right, gotcha. But other than that, you got to kind of hit him out of the air.
Oh, yeah. Just meet him in the air.
Yeah.
Good reaction, just ready for the fireballs.
And that's been consistent of the last few rounds.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and wow, stand medium kick straight into that fireball.
What a whiff punish off the whip.
Again. It's because he's fine with it being on block because there's so much white life that comes from it. Good, hit confirms, and then one more sequence, and this is a wrap.
Yep.
Okay, we're in V-Trigger. Great reactions with the V reversal.
One combo is going to take it for each
player.
player.
Tried to hit him out of the air, I think.
What a whip punish. Knockdown situation.
No, oh, no. Challenged on Wake Up once again.
That's it.
And that's it. Oh, is he talking?
No, I think they're confused as to whether or not it's 3 out of 5.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, so just losers finals, winners finals, losers finals.
Yep, and grand.
And beyond, yes. All right.
It was good showing from Jeff, but Brawly just really turned it around.
That was so back and forth. It really looked like it was like game one was like, okay, we think Jeff's really got a hang of this. And then Brawly Balls just challenged in really interesting areas. He used air fireballs to like such an effect as I hadn't really seen before.
Oh, yeah. And then on top of that, it's just Jeff really couldn't get the number on offense on the meaty timings because he was getting beat at random times in situations where he definitely thought he was going to win. And it kind of deterred him from doing it for the rest of the round.
It was almost like Jeff was very effectively defeating Ryu, but losing to Akuma.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely.
Because it was like the grounded fireball game, Jeff handled it.
Oh, yeah, no problem.
The mid-range game, he was handling it. Demon flips, he got bopped.
Yeah, air fireballs as well.
And over air fireballs. He ate them rather than getting the anti-airs.
He took like 60, 70%.
He took a lot of air fireballs.
Alrighty, boys and gals. We're going to take a 2-minute break. I'll see you in a bit.
All right, guys, welcome back to Norcal Rivals Round 2. I'm Brass.
I'm Matty Pie.
And we're deep in this top 8. This is the losers semis match. We have BJ Unchained versus Broly Balls. And if you thought Kar and Akuma was a volatile matchup,
oh yeah,
can you imagine one crush counter from Nakali on a 900 health character?
Say good night. Not even 900 yet.
Oh, what? What's he at right now?
Is it 900? I thought it was 875 right now.
Oh, is it 875 right now?
Yeah.
Is it 900 later?
Yeah.
Ooh, even more devastating right there. So
I could be wrong.
I mean, I know that they're going to be adjusting it. I forgot which direction. Honestly.
Oh, he's getting more, definitely.
He's getting more. Gotcha. Currently, the Seth of Street Fighter V right now.
Does
so much damage and just can get popped in one sequence. It's such a volatile character.
It's scary because this game is very sequence based.
Absolutely. The longer turns tend to lead to more consistent victories. And Akuma's, he's a character that dishes the damage out. He works for that space.
Oh yeah.
Because he's a mid-range, he's a fundamental mid-range character with some stubbier normals than you would normally see from a Shoto.
In a game where mid-range doesn't really pay off.
In a game that's focused on mid-range.
Exactly.
It's really
strangely enough, yeah.
Street Fighter V is an interesting mix of concepts right now. But here we are. We're getting right into it. BJ Unchained didn't place as expected in round 1. Good to see him
shake it off.
Not just in top 8, but a bit further, working his way towards that grand finals.
Oh, yeah. Definitely on the way there. Wants to get those points.
And he's already got quite a few.
Oh, yeah.
Just from getting this far in top 8. Top 8 gets a pretty big payout
just
of those
a little
Red
too
Bull
far.
points. Wow. And that's what we're going to see to challenge Demon Flip Dive. That's very interesting right there.
That looked like it was a consistent answer.
It looked very intentional.
Yeah.
Just the timing of, and here we see how much red is this going to cause. And he drops the combo.
Let's see what Brawly Balls could do. Makes him guess with a throw. Good block.
And
Plus after that.
He adjusted, probably hoping for Brian to try that normal again and get swept on.
Let's see what happens. Oh, just
okay, Demon Flip, and we saw anti-air jab take him out of the sky, and that air reset set up the big mix-up.
And it's all downhill. Yeah, Brian very intentionally choosing when to press buttons. Just opting to swat it out of there. Just doesn't want to get him started at all. Doesn't want to guess.
When we were telling about how G-Dragon was struggling with the Demon Flip, it looks like BJ is extremely prepared for that situation.
Oh, yeah.
So much damage off of that medium kick in the red fireball.
Again.
Command grab is represented very hard right now. And you know what that does? It makes his neutral throw amazing.
Oh, yeah. You expect a lot more neutral throws later into the set. Good DP.
Ooh, wow. I like challenging with the EX Fireball at that space.
Look
right
at the damage.
The aura. I love how they added the Yoga Fire aura. Or the V-Trigger aura to that Fireball. It adds so much damage. It benefits you on block. It does so much for Akuma.
It looks like it's not scaled, the burn damage.
It goes down quick.
Yeah. Very, very quack. Lots of damage. All right, let's see if the BJ can find an answer to this.
This mid-range is
good reaction.
Very Ryu right now, and he's getting Nakali to jump. Brian is feeling uncomfortable in the mid-range right now. The anti-air did not work that time. It did appear to be a jab.
Yep, he did jab, didn't work out. Delayed it with the dive kick, paid off.
I wonder if we're going to see that medium kick we saw earlier. These DPs, how on point. Okay.
Good convert. He has to do it. I'm sure he didn't. I'm sure he wanted to hold on to the meter, but he needs to get out of the corner.
He knew that it would even it up, and it's just about exactly even.
I like the choice.
And crush, counter, V-trigger, hit, confirm, it's done.
If it didn't kill, he was stunned.
Because I was looking at the soundbar like, oh no, this might be
Yeah, it doesn't matter. When you have no health, it doesn't matter.
One bar is more important than the other, and it is the health bar. All right. Wow, that looks so stressful for BJ, and he pulled it out so quickly in the end.
Broly definitely had his number for a bit, and then all it took was one hit. I mean, it's just like we said in the beginning. If you want to talk devastating damage in terms of events, Nakali is the character that's going to do it.
You know, Nakali was the character that we all identified as top tier in Season 1, and he's being slept on in Season 2 so hard right now.
Very strong character.
Yeah, extremely strong character, mainly because they didn't change much. He's very similar to what he was in Season 1.
Yeah, it's just everybody else is under the spotlight.
Yeah.
Yuki, Balrog, Laura.
More shenanigans.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, and everyone's just challenging everything right now.
Both of these players just don't want to respect each other on Wake Up because the mix-up game is just too devastating.
On both sides, absolutely. There's so many options for pressure on both sides.
That stand jab has been working out so much for Broly. Into the hard knockdown. Let's see what the setup is. Yep. Killed some frames for the meaty throw. Brian ready for it.
Oh, and the EXDP to make sure that it got right through the fireballs to hit the target.
Seismo closes it out.
Ravi skill. Got him.
Very lucky because all of those hits on the DP didn't hit him. And it didn't. Most of the damage is from the beginning. All right.
Oh. Roundhouse fishing.
Brian definitely more keen on the bigger buttons right now because they've been paying off for him so much. Good convert. Plus 20-something after this.
So
it's insane.
Okay, not resorting to normals anymore. Willing to spend the meter to guarantee the anti right there. And here comes the crush. Oh, no!
He dropped it for the mix-up. Didn't really work out. Throw bait works. Big damage. Lots of corner carry. Time to guess. Good defense.
Ooh, I like...
Jab got stopped.
Broly Balls' mobility right there was phenomenal. It looked like we incorporated a shimmy. He saw he didn't bait anything. Immediately was in the Demon Flip.
Yep, went for the next option. Try to get something to come out of Brian, and he definitely bit.
It looked like such a fast adjustment right there. It's still match point, Brian. I feel like it's so back and forth. How is it not tied right now?
Yeah, these two have been definitely keeping at each other.
Yeah.
Brian definitely better in the scramble situations, though.
He is not opting for anti-air normals right now. He's like, hey, if I got a bar, I'm going to get that knockdown.
He challenged the overhead with standing meter kick. Got the counter hit into the wall.
Because that's a crush counter overhead.
Yep.
That's not your average overhead.
Yeah. Why does he crush counter off of it?
Why does any character crush counter off of an overhead?
Yeah.
Here we go. Oh.
Good pressure from Brian.
The anti-air is so on point from Broly Balls.
Yeah, didn't let BJ get any jumps for that matter. Very deep. Not a lot of damage, lots of scaling.
Oh, and this is the same space he challenged earlier with the EX Fireball. The reversal, he already saw it because it flashed before him.
And unfortunately, he did the jump back OS. If he had neutral jumped, he would have won the round.
And you know, because Brian's been oh no! Big read! Something to note, Brian's had to spend meter all the time. There's no super to worry about. Yeah, and we've been getting Brian to jump. Anti-airs have been on point, while fireballs have been strongly represented. That's an extremely complete mid-range.
Yep, he's got it all. The reactions are there. Broly was a very strong Evil Ryu player in Street Fighter 4. Nice, good convert. Got the corner carry already. Hitting those plus normals so the V reversal isn't much of a factor. Building that V-bar.
Oh, he tried to air, but that fireball took care of it.
Oh, the close one.
Meaties working out. One more. Oh, and
he's still minus. No punish. Doesn't matter. Works
How minus? 5?
5, yeah.
Okay, yeah. That seems to be the universal DP V-trigger.
Yep. All right, match point for Brian. Let's see if Broly could keep it together. He was playing so well up until this point.
Yeah, you can't let it fall apart right now. He's had such a complete mid-range.
Yeah, he's definitely slowed it down.
Oh, and it landed deep.
That's a classic Nikali setup. Block the mid-range Seismo and dash into a roundhouse. Good tech. Even better DP.
Yep. Oh, yeah, because the damage in the earlier hits, like you said.
Yep. Hard knockdown.
Mistimed the meaty, and he's paying big for it right now.
And he's in trigger. This is not looking good.
Challenges again on Wake Up, and that meter spent just to make sure that the air fireballs are not going to take care of it.
Yep. Doesn't want it to be an issue at all.
And he knows there's no meter, so he's willing to go for these air fireballs. Brian, unwilling to anti-normals, goes for the air-to-air, hits him out.
Great option.
BJ Unchained.
Just 100% ready for it.
To losers finals.
What a turnaround.
Wow.
It was looking like Broly's set for a lot of it. And
absolutely.
And Brian just knew how to sneak those hits in here and there. Very sharp with the anti-airs, very mixing it up with the EXDPs and just not letting Broly get in at all.
I was really impressed with the adjustments made. It felt like a long set. It was only 2 out of 3.
Yeah.
So many adjustments happened. We were seeing extremely on point anti-air normals from Brian, but then he opted spend all the meter that I can because
just don't even guess.
Broly started to mix it up. He's like, I'm going to come at you from the air, but at different spacings, different timings. I'm going to use different moves. I'm going to incorporate fireballs when I think you're going to go meterless on me.
And then what beats
Brian
all
just
of it?
said, he goes, hey, I'm just going to not ever go meterless.
Yeah, and you know what beats all of that? EXDP.
EXDP.
Every time.
Street Fighter 5 Season 2.
All right. Big hitter coming up right now. These two have no stranger to danger.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah, they've been in this situation in losers finals plenty of times.
Absolutely. And, you know, both of these players, they live or die on how the mid-range works out.
Yep. It's really whoever gets started. Both very momentum-based players. On top of that, their characters also feed into that as well.
Command grabs on both sides.
Yep.
And the number one thing a command grab does is it makes your neutral throw that much scarier.
Oh, yeah. And once you start getting thrown, you just start pressing buttons.
Yeah, and that's when the biggest, beefiest frame traps in the game start coming out.
Gotcha. That's, I mean...
What do you do?
Yeah. That's when you just start holding down back and then nothing works.
That's why, you know, Street Fighter 5 is such a heart-based game.
It's all about decision-making.
Because there's no right decision. There's no good decisions. And plenty of bad decisions.
Yeah, that's the bad thing.
Plenty of bad decisions, but really no good ones.
All right, here we go.
Ooh, and he went for the double dash, but no scoop. Appropriately challenged by BJ.
Going for the medium kick. Just trying to hop over those low forwards.
All right. You know, getting Brian to block so that he will hesitate and block the drop kick.
Yeah, just lots of buttons and then randomly charging drop kick from full screen.
And I love how Mikas are incorporating the uncharged drop kick. It's such an interesting normal to use.
To hop over the normal and potentially get the crush counter.
Oh, didn't go for the air-to-air. Actually knew that the cross-up was going to work out at that space.
That was great.
That was really impressive.
Yeah, because Brian went for the air-to-air and it just didn't work out.
And then Pavo's like, no, I'm going to land right on top of your head. Right
Time to get started.
Get on the ground. Okay, double scoops.
Time to guess. Good block. He was just ready for it 100%.
And Brian knew that the backup plan was giant swing because of the side switch.
What a reaction!
Target combo straight into super. Dude, good stuff.
Okay. So reacting to dash is hard as it is.
Yeah.
Reacting to Nikali dash and V-trigger is near impossible.
Because the V-trigger is a faster dash than not V-trigger.
It's just his hair is so distracting.
Oh, and there's certain colors you can pick to just really abuse that
Ruin
too.
your opponent's day.
Samurai costume is a big deal, but for costume 1, color 15, the black and white, just bright white light coming off of his head. It's so distracting.
Everything. Your peripheral vision is just destroyed.
It's just, how do you space? You know, people complain about Mika's pom-poms.
Yeah, I like the pom-poms.
I think they're hilarious. You ain't with punishing those moves anyways.
Yeah, let's be honest, guys.
Her punches are pretty quick. It's the other normals you're worried about.
Great DP. Brian just showing it all night. Ready to anti-air.
Ooh!
Good convert.
Deals with the tumble from Mika with the stand roundhouse.
Going for the damage. And the side swap. Time to guess.
50-50. Didn't go for anything fancy. Brian just thought he was going to have to block the other way.
Good challenge. Knew Mika was a bit too far to get anything going.
That hard.
Yeah. Very lightly punished, though, so I'd say it worked out for him. Good hit confirms into the knockdown back roll.
You know, he's been betting on command throw over and over and over, and he's really expecting Brian to try to stay a step ahead. You know, Brian's not exactly... It's funny, when you command throw over and over, your opponent may try to be a step ahead and then get command throwed because of it.
Yeah. It's tough. I mean, it doesn't even look like Brian was trying to stay a step ahead of it. It just looks like Pavo's been doing this over and over, and it just hasn't worked at all. So why change your strategy if it keeps working?
And he also, you know, the spacing hasn't been exactly there for these command grabs to work out.
Stand strong connects into the corner.
And that was a canceled strong, too. That was a really tough reaction.
Yeah, the meterless Peach.
Representing the frame traps, Brian's still blocking.
No punish on the sweep earlier.
Crush.
Big damage. No setup. Starting to build that V-bar. Very dangerous situation to be in. Good
Great DP. Very deep, too.
All right, let's see if Pavo can turn it around. Mix-up situation. He's very on point. Brian finally blocks one.
Shenanigans happening, but the blocks have been so on point, but finally a hit confirm on Pavo's side.
And he gets the stun.
And he did it without a single throw, and he beats the DP.
Good bait.
No throws.
Yeah, it was a solid sequence.
No
he set it up so hard in the first game.
It's incredible when you can open up your opponent without throws. Okay, checking the dash.
Every time.
Every time. And brilliantly hit confirming off of it, too.
2 crush counters back to back.
No throws, Matt!
Oh my god, no convert.
No Peach. He thought he was going to get both strongs, then the Peach.
Yeah. Counter hit pushed him back a little bit too far.
Yep.
No convert.
Ooh. Good V reversal, guaranteed on stomps like that.
There's plenty of health to play with too, so he can build another bar. Yeah, it's a lot of damage coming right now.
Here it comes.
I was just about to comment on it.
Not going to be exactly even, but it's going to put him right back into the game. We know how Nikali, a one-sequence character comeback.
And now he's ahead.
Baits out the neutral throw.
Not
Pavo
quite.
without the anti-air.
V-trigger on deck.
Uh-oh.
I don't know what's going to happen.
I have no clue.
Good whip punish.
That crouch medium is such a good button.
It reaches
from
so far.
You don't think it's going to reach that far.
And then it doesn't have to be charged in V-trigger.
Yeah, that's true. He can just cancel it straight into guidance.
Good button.
Oh, positive frames.
2 counter hits.
Brian's worried about the command grab right there.
Uh-oh.
Crossed up. Into the corner. Pressure game.
Oh, man. And it's just falling apart, Pavo.
Backdash worked out. Brian couldn't quite chase it down. Irish whip back into the corner.
No meter.
No meter. Throws.
No meter still.
He's incorporating the throws. And a tech immediately. There's the stun. Pavocado with the V skill into super, definitely going to kill with that additional damage.
That was so sick. He got the crush counter roundhouse into the meterless Peach to get the stun.
So that he could keep the super.
Oh, yeah. Because most people, you oftentimes see EX Peach afterwards, and Pavo was just 100% ready for it.
It's such a satisfying hit confirm to go right into EX Peach, but sometimes you got to do the harder hit confirm, the more difficult one, so that you can hold on to your meter.
Or in this case, just close out the round entirely.
Absolutely.
It was looking pretty grim for Pavo at one point, but he seems to have turned it around.
The mid-range was not working out at all. And, you know, Pavo was making some confident... Oh, there it is again. There's the confidence again. He's mixing it back in. Okay, double scoop.
Scoops.
Are we going for third?
Sure. Nope.
And it's amazing. Everyone commits to that extra throw.
A little too meaty on that. Did the back roll in the corner. Very hard to see. Now Brian is in control.
Ooh, traded.
He's looking for big hits to get into that V-trigger cancel.
It's a big life lead on Pavo's end.
Baltic Ray health taken from that side.
Oh no, meaties are working out on Brian's side. Oh, one more for stun. Oh no.
Now time to guess. Okay.
Oh, it didn't kill.
Oh my. A little bit of a scramble for both players. I'm surprised they didn't convert off that meaty jab.
Me too, actually.
I mean, most Mikos will go for the crouch jab, crouch short anyways.
Right.
3 out of 5.
Yeah, we're in losers finals, yeah.
Great command throw.
Yeah, this is not match point, guys. We got a longer set between these two.
And this is just a complete turnaround from Pavo. All his offense is working now, and Brian is playing catch-up.
That was a great low profile right there. Most Mikos would go for the low strong. He low profiled into the mix-up.
It's so tough. These players are mixing up their command throws so well.
Just keeps the block stun going. Crush counter, Lady Mika.
He read the hard read. Yeah, he read the jump back.
The hard airplane. And Brian. Oh no! Wait, wait. Losers finals.
Sit down, boys.
3 out of 5.
Sit down.
Losers finals.
That was 2.
But that's the event.
Oh, it looks like we got a little bit of confusion here.
We have an event page. It has the information.
Well, I mean...
It has been double-checked.
I think what Pavo is saying is he thinks he got 3 already, but that's not the case.
Oh, no, no, no. It was 2-1.
Yeah. Because Brian won the
first game.
We're
going to run it. We're going to run it. It's 2 I'm not sure where the debate is.
I don't see how this is taking so long to discuss.
I'm not sure where the ambiguity is. These are metrics.
These
are
numbers.
Yeah. Numbers don't lie. 2-1 Pavo. Pavo, you're doing great. You're doing great, Pavo.
Let's see what happens.
All right,
it's on Brian.
We're back. Another confident dash forward scoop. Just like that. So good.
See, it's crazy because Brian was playing so well, and it looked like he was just going to run away with it for the entire set.
And this is his chance to really bring it back. You know, we saw Knuckle do and Fudo. They had to go back for another game after the dispute on if there would be an extra game.
Yep.
And there was that chance, that little bit of hope. Are we going to run it back the other way?
Yep.
It's not looking like it yet, but we've said it before.
All it takes is one solid hit from Nikali.
One solid hit from Nikali. And he's fishing for it.
Oh, yeah.
You know it's there. There it is again.
He got it.
Low forward. Hit confirms. No command grab. It's been heavily represented this whole set
from
on both sides. Both sides,
yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh, he's just definitely trying to check the jab with that very stubby crouch fierce.
Jumps clean over. Couldn't get the cross up there. Mika.
Can't believe it connected still.
Mika bopped Brian into the air, and a far ranged airplane sealed the deal. Match point, Pavocado.
Oh, great jab.
Good jab, because you know he wasn't looking to react to that.
He was dashing already.
He adjusted on the fly right there.
Good jab.
There's another one.
Just 100% ready.
These guys are on fire right now. Baits out a button. Uh-oh. One more.
He got the jump fierce, but no connect.
There it is.
Good convert.
There's the stun. It might be done. No, not quite. One more sequence.
Yep, mix up.
Oh, my goodness. Now they're afraid to represent what they've already been representing for so long.
They've been switching it up so much, and it's devastating. You see what happens when you guess wrong.
I feel like this is the first time that they're not moving the wheel of options. They're both locked onto the same thing, and they're actually both respecting each other a lot right now. Not so much in the mid-range, but on wake-up.
Especially in the corner.
Yes.
All right, Pavo got him in the corner real quick. Great TP.
That was good.
Yeah, Brian needed that.
Oh, positive frames.
Very scary situation.
And we're almost in the corner. We're so close. Crush counter finds his way. I love the swipes to get back to mid-screen.
Yep. Gets the good damage while you're at it. Sacrifices the setup, but then you know you get out of the dangerous situation.
Yeah. The most corner carry.
Good jump.
And another dash forward grab. So hard to react to.
Still not enough for V-trigger.
Okay. Set up. Oh, no. He went for the grab before Nadeshko, but he wasn't in range.
Yeah, it's just a little unfortunate on Pavo's end. Looking like Brian's going to run away with this one.
Good there DP. It is. And here we go. We are back to 2-2. Stress levels increasing.
Oh, yeah. Pavo definitely felt like he already had it and kind of probably immensely tuned out by now.
It happens. It absolutely happens. There's such a release of tension when you think you've won.
and to be put back into it.
Building the meta back up.
Yeah.
Because the meta adjusts by the second. So if you lose track of it between games because you thought the match was over, that can be mentally devastating.
Yep. We'll see what happens.
Oh, and there's a trend of jumping clean over the opponent when they wanted cross-ups.
Yeah. And that was the meatiest of command throws.
Oh, tried to whiff punish with the whip.
Too slow now. Used to be a great option Season 1.
That's true, being much faster in Season 1.
Mm-hmm. Good jab. Stops all the pressure.
Went for it again.
Pavo opting for these claps, and it's dangerous because they're -8 now.
Oh, that's true. Just on block.
Yeah.
You can't option select it like the way you could before. Okay, what?
Good V reversal.
Yeah, got Nadeshiko out of there.
And look how much V-bar Brian has built.
This is looking like a wash.
He's definitely turned it around. Opting to go for a zoning game, just keeping him out entirely.
This is crazy. This is a complete adjustment in the mid-range. Knockdown situations have been quite tame, but the mid-range has switched entirely to Brian's favor.
He's not going for the crazy meaty setups, lots of guessing. He just wants Pavo to guess on the way in.
Yeah.
Much more solid style of play.
Okay.
Crosses under, gets the full meat.
Pavo has a chance.
He went for the clap.
Okay. Block string did not turn into anything but a weird whiff punish drop kick right there, and he baits out the DP for big damage. One more setup for the stun, and he gets it.
That's a lot of damage.
No stun! So close. Maybe EX Giant Swing could have done it.
That's hard to say.
It is. I don't even know if they do different stun.
And this could be mentally devastating for Pavo. Can he keep it together? Good DP. All options are gone now, though. Pavo's gonna, or BJ's gonna have to do this real clean.
He's eating fierces in the mid range right now. No big hit confirms, but these fierces add up way fast.
Oh, man, he's just fishing.
He's walking into dangerous ranges too, Pavo. Oh no! You got the throw. We're back. We're going to the last round. Did you see that overhead not turn into stuff?
It was charged too. He could have converted off it. He just missed.
Oh my goodness. I'm losing it over here.
Very lucky for Pavo. Very lucky for Pavo. And you got to be upset.
The scramble worked out. I can't believe it.
And on Brian's end, you have to do all you can to just put that behind you.
Absolutely. No, it's already done. It doesn't exist anymore. There's not even useful meta to get from that.
Yeah. It just happened to work.
Yeah. Oh, and a dashing gets challenged. Jab, jab, stomps.
No meter on Brian's end, though, whereas Paul was fully loaded.
Means the anti-airs are going to be a little trickier. Oh,
good
air to air.
No anti-air.
No anti-air. Yeah, here we go. Pressure string working out. Damage collecting. Okay, not a lot.
Oh, just barely misses. Pavo trying to get that V-trigger out.
Oh, and another dash forward gets challenged by low strong. Okay, one scoop. Are we just going to see it all? Not quite. Oh, air to air. Drop kick, positive frames.
No V reversal.
Okay, Nadeshiko. What's Nadeshiko going to do?
He's ready.
Oh, and
he bet it all.
He bet the farm and lives another day. A lot of meter on Pavo's side. Positive frames.
He did it.
He just went for the peach after the target combo. Oh!
Good whip punish.
And the drop kick didn't get there. And I don't know if any of us are happy at the end of that set.
That sucks. It's because...
What a grueling, grueling match there.
It sucks because it goes back to what I said earlier. Pavo thought that the set was already done and it was already put behind him. And to put yourself back into the heat, it sucks. Pavo takes third place.
Pavo takes third place, guys. All right, guys, so we're going to be coming back to you real quick. Stay tuned. All right, guys, welcome back to Norcal Rivals Round 2 here. I'm Brass.
I'm Matty Pie.
And we have our grand finals match. It's come down to this. 54 competitors from
and
all over the Bay and SAC and further.
Oh, yeah. All over Northern California in general. And it's come down to one of South Bay's, South Bay's up-and-coming player, Ultima.
Well, East Bay for Ultima.
He's kind of like right in between. He could claim whatever he wants.
He's one of our players. It feels like we've been saying up-and-coming for too long.
Yeah, I mean, and
because he's been strong for so long.
And he's a player that definitely caught a lot of flack in the beginning of the game. He was a Rashid player in 4. Not a Rashid, a Fuerte player in 4.
Yes.
And a lot of people were saying that Fuerte players are not going to be able to transition to this game. And he was struggling in the beginning.
Sure.
But look at him now. Now he's a force to be reckoned with.
And he's not a player that eats dirt until he gets a knockdown. His mid-range is complete. He is very strong in most situations.
Able to anti-air most jumps. Probably has the highest success rate off of low forward into mixer that I've ever seen.
Okay, low forward mixer super on wake up. We've seen that a handful
Did it
of
to me
times
today.
from him. Yeah,
Turned
absolutely.
the set around.
We've seen it from him. We were talking about it just a minute ago, a player who's been getting second place a lot, but we do need to remember that there was 1 week that he won the Lupe Fiasco event.
He won that.
He won Sharkade.
He won that right after it.
He won the Razor Store event.
I think, just 3 all in 1 week.
And he has won Gamers Den before,
yeah, he has.
I believe.
All the accessories that Ultima has on him right now is due to him winning tournaments. That stick,
exactly.
The backpack that he carries the stick in, probably that Nike jacket.
Yeah.
I don't know what he's doing.
We got tons of sponsorships. And now he is on the winner's side.
Of Grand Finals.
This is a very common Monday Night Gamers Den Grand Finals. It is not common for Ultima to be on the winner's side. Most of the time, Brian is.
And strangely enough, he was put in the loser side by Ultima this tournament.
Well, we've seen a shift because at Norcal Rivals Round 1, did Ultima handle it?
Ultima put him in losers.
Yes. We've been seeing this shift to where Brian has been having trouble. At Sharkade, Ultima has won this set. Brian has a lot of games ahead of him to bring it back.
Oh, yeah. It's not going to be an easy road. Oh, no, just ready for it. Very light. Opting to just keep the space. Ultima. Known for his pressure on wake up.
Absolutely.
Just got to hold all of that.
Great use of his normals. Oh, no. Puts himself into the corner. Finds his way out quickly.
Good V reversal. He had to do it.
Okay. Spends the trigger. Finds himself out of the corner again. Minimal punish. Oh, and he just gets hit by the tornado. Pressure is continuing.
Good V reversal. Dangerous, though, because no Nikali V trigger coming now.
Yeah, too many V reversals. Yeah, that's donezo.
Is it, actually?
I think so.
No, it's not.
Whoa. Yeah, we had reactions from the crowd there.
Yeah.
They're like, what? We always expect Nikali to have a kill combo in any situation. All right, just letting the tornado, and he just gets the run in there. Tried to bait out the neutral throw.
Good patience. What a gamble! Ooh. Why would you do that? What?
Because on block, he flies away like a bird. That's why you do it.
I can't believe it worked. And Brian was
it's an amazing tool, honestly.
We got birds in the building. Where'd they come from?
Some caws in the crowd.
Oh, man, and that's got to be a mental guard break on Brian.
Absolutely.
Because he did the right reaction. He reacted to the jab, or to the dash, and he just instantly got clipped for it.
Brian found himself in the corner really early, but a crush counter brings him out, and a command grab.
Knocks him down.
And he went for another one and got challenged.
Little too meaty. Ultima wasn't ready for it. Good throw bait.
Baits out the throw. Big punish right there, back in the corner. This is where Rashid really shines, using the V-trigger cancel just to create a little more space.
What a jump in.
It just eats the duff.
Oh, no. This is falling apart so quickly.
Doesn't have the super quite yet. And you know what? If Brian had blocked that out, it would have gone right into Rashid's super for chip.
Oh, yeah. And what can you do?
V-trigger Nikali cannot handle that situation.
Yeah, Ultima looking comfortable.
Yeah,
rocking
absolutely.
out to his Fergie, his Spice Girls.
Feeling it hard. Yeah, we're making assumptions here.
No, we're listing facts.
Yeah. Okay, not a lot of anti-airing on Brian's side for the previous game and this first round right here.
Yeah, Ultima just making it really difficult to read his jump timings and getting a lot of success with that jumping fierce. Oh, just dashing command throw. Beat this DP, hold this corner mix up. Slow wake up. Man, anytime meaty works out. Good defense. As soon as I say it, commentator's curse.
And this has just been kind of endless pressure, but a little too enthusiastic on the anti-air. Not far enough in the corner for that to connect. Okay, pressure's continuing. The air-to-air, or the anti-air trades. Ultima somehow survived that trade.
Stand short also traded again.
And another trade to death.
Use it while it works, man. That thing's getting nerfed.
Absolutely, yeah. They're shifting Rashid's anti-air capabilities towards his special moves.
Yep. Good mixer. Get the knockdown early on. Great challenge. Knew he was in a -2 situation, puts out a 5-frame normal. That was a great eagle spike. He did it on the size mode.
It's awesome.
And this pressure is insane. What do you do? It's so hard to figure out when you want a V reversal.
Yeah. And you know what? There's ways to make the V reversal with. And also, Nikali has to worry about never having trigger.
What do you do?
Good stuff.
He sets up throw for so long.
Yeah.
Your throws aren't working. Your V reversals aren't working. What do?
You just have to be right in the moment, not sooner or later. Now.
All this pressure is working out.
Stand Fierce, one of the best buttons in the game.
Yeah.
Oh, and the short didn't work out.
Dive kick snuffed it out. Was in the air for a lot longer. Ran out of active frames on the short. Oh, neutral jump barely misses. Brian's making these great reads. It's just they're not working out.
Eagle Spike, that was a punishable one. Minimal punish right there.
Yeah, you got to dash and get the full punish.
Yeah, dash into Fierce, I believe you can get.
Or stand strong, stand forward, crouch strong.
Yeah, if that can't get there in time, do the faster hit confirms.
All right, back into this neutral game where it seems Ultima is very comfortable to play.
What? Another Eagle Spike. And you know, some of these Eagle Spikes are fake cross-ups. They want you to look the other way because they think Rashid's going to jump clear over.
Yeah. That looked like a very intentional throw bait, though. The hardest of reads. Because he would have gotten punished super hard for it.
All right, trigger in mid-range.
Took one hit of the tornado.
Just to get the throw.
He's going to build. He did it because he wants to build another V-trigger later. And this, look at all the real estate it granted him.
Oh, and he just eats the cross-up.
No punish.
The hit confirm did not work out.
Ultima in his head was thinking he got hit, and it just didn't work out.
And another raw jump in. No anti-air. Gets crossed up into the corner. Here's the pressure. Or the DP's coming. No, it's more blocking.
He's putting so much pressure on.
Shimmied him, but couldn't get the hit confirmed. That's game 2 right there.
Ultima's goal right there was to try to get Nikali to be reversal. Brian didn't bite.
What is this? You only got 3 seconds, homie. You got to get in there.
No, you just wasted time.
You can't trigger. No. That wasn't anything.
He killed himself at that point. I'm sure he knew.
Yeah, right when he pressed it, he was probably just like, dang.
Yeah, you kind of just got to roll with that.
And you know what's funny is that Rashid straight up has a run, which I think is what we should see.
Good composure from Brian.
I mean, how often are you in that situation?
It looks like Brian's starting to make the adjustments, though.
Yeah.
Because Ultima was in control for all those 5 rounds.
Oh, absolutely. It was
it
was looking all Ultima the whole time.
And Brian just finally came out on top. Building some meter. Good jabs. I've also got the heavy normals to throw out, Ultima says.
One of the
minus
best
four.
normals. -4, yeah. Didn't get there in time. No anti-airs really on either side.
It's
for the last couple rounds.
Yeah, it's looking like a slugfest right now.
They're really focused on the mid-range right now. Oh, baits out another throw. Ultima with some of the most deadly shimmies.
They've been working out so heavily in his
really
favor.
good, yeah.
Ooh. And that shifted him forward, so the cross-up forward didn't hit. Good DP. Finally puts one out. No meter, though. He's also very low on BB bar.
Oh, and it reached! Oh, but the trigger couldn't reach.
Kind of a big gamble. It's okay. Ultima's going to build another one before the round ends. Still ahead in the meter management as well. Oh, no jump.
Oh, no. Didn't think he was going to cross up.
Woke up with mixer.
And that stutter step into strong. Brian thought the throw was coming.
Oh, yeah. Who didn't? Who didn't think that the throw was coming?
Herman's great at that.
Puts himself in the corner really early. Whiff punishes the sweep. the movement, he's just playing so slippery. What do you do?
This is like a way faster Ultima than we've been seeing. It's very active, using his mobility, not necessarily to apply pressure, but just to keep Ryan confused on where Ultima is on screen.
Yep. Went for an unsafe mixer there, put too many buttons out. Was very confident that it was going to hit. All right, and Ultima just seems to have stopped all those movement shenanigans. Tries to cross under to get the trip guard, didn't work out. BJ taken to the air. Good challenge. -2 on the size mode.
Oh, low forward trigger. A huge corner carry right now. He's going to spend it. We are corner to corner.
Every time that happens, you want to back roll.
You saw BJ back up so that he couldn't cross himself out of the corner.
Yep.
Oh, went for the neutral throw. Command throw would have worked.
Oh, time to guess. That's it.
Cross under. We are now 2-1.
Tournament
winner
point
side.
for Ultima.
Tournament game.
Can he keep it together?
Ultima. He's done it before. In shorter sets, even. He's done it before.
All he's got to do is continue to listen to his Spice Girls. If you want to be my lover, you got to get with my friends.
Friendship's forever, man.
Let's see if he could do it. Brian, on the other hand, not playing bad. It's just Ultima's coming out in the better in the guessing situations.
Wow, challenging with stand strong.
Very different shift in play style from Brian right now. Much more aggressive.
I was going to say, here comes the double scoop.
Yep. I like the optimization on building meter.
Yep. And
Great round.
Throw after throw, you know, Ultima really thought that he was going to block out all of those mix-ups, and it just turned into throw, throw, throw.
Yeah, when you get hit by 3 meaties in a row, it's very scary to press a button after it. Sand short doesn't work out. Into the corner already.
Are we going to see the double P?
No.
Nope. Chip's on the board.
I felt like with that much momentum, is very likely.
Yeah. Because Brian seemed content to go for the riskier guesses at that point.
And they were working.
And they just a couple work out at a time.
They went for the late tech. Didn't work out.
Meanies.
And Ultima just stole all this pressure back.
And he did the back throw because he thought it was going to stun, and now Brian's out of the corner. Ultima feeling the pressure.
Yeah, Brian is in a good position. Has 2 bars loaded, so Ultima can't jump out.
Dash forward EXDP to stop the neutral jump shenanigans.
And
Another
this is a
throw.
scary situation. Good block. No punish.
No punish. That's -6. Oh, tap, tap. We are at tournament point.
Ultima.
For Ultima side.
I mean, Brian started out with an insane speed.
It looked like he had brought the set back.
Yeah, and then Ultima just shut it down real quick.
Oh,
what a punish.
It was a backdash, and he still had time to Eagle Spike.
He was just ready.
Because he wasn't locked in block stun.
Yep, that's just character familiarity.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's sitting comfy.
Was that on reaction? That was a perfect jump in right there.
Yeah, the spacing and the timing.
Okay, kind of pressure in the corner. There's the shimmy. One more sequence into stun.
Yeah,
what's it going to be?
He needs to do it. Yeah, he needs to get out of the corner.
Yeah, the corner carry is very important in that situation.
Yep.
And it's almost evened up. Meaty situation, good blocks, finds himself out of the corner, has V-trigger to spare.
Chipping him out, putting it into one button situation. Can't press a button. Yep.
And he did it.
Yeah. Ultima.
Ultima is your NorCal Rivals Round 2 champion.
He took it pretty convincing all the way through winners.
So strong, didn't lose a single set.
Yeah, he did it. He's had some close calls all night, too. A lot of people took him in the last game, last round.
Stayed solid, stayed focused. Good stuff to him.
Big win.
Really working hard lately. He's had a couple, smaller locals under his belt. This is a really big win for him right now.
Oh, yeah. Turning into one of NorCal's bigger threats.
And that as champion, he gets a big old bucket of Red Bull points.
And he gets another stick.
Dumped on. And he gets another stick.
This dude is only 1 sticks. He has not purchased this stick for himself.
He doesn't buy these sticks. He just wins them. That's the way to do it. Yeah, sticks are expensive unless you're good.
Yeah.
And then they're free.
All right, he deserved it. He worked for it tonight.
Wow. What a night.
Yeah, he did it. He put in work.
A lot of crazy sets.
He went through a lot of strong players, too.
Yeah. And we can't discredit. Brian went through an insane losers bracket.
Oh, yeah. He got put into losers pretty early.
And got fake eliminated by Pavo.
Oh, yeah, and he was able to come back
And, when we ran that back, Pavo looked like he was fine
sitting
for a minute.
Yeah.
And slowly, the momentum started building,
yep.
and it came back, got himself in the grand finals, and Herman just held strong.
Yeah, and Brian, I mean, he mentally checked himself out of that set after Pavo, and it wasn't looking good. And look what he did. He turned it all the way around, got second place, took it as close as you could possibly get.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Well,
that's NorCal Rivals round 2.
And that changes. I mean, the standings,
the standings are
all over the place right now.
They're up in the air right now because getting top 8, you get a ton of points for 7th place.
Yeah.
And it does only get crazier.
You got 5th last time, right?
7th.
Okay.
7th last time.
Okay.
But Herman really
You got 3rd last time.
Right, so he is in the top 3 right now.
I think he has the most because the
LPN's disqualified. LPN's not here. Kelvin didn't get top 8.
Yeah.
So he is definitely in the lead right now. So in a month, I believe, is when we are going to have our 3rd round.
I think.
To define our top 3.
Yep. And it's looking like right now it's Pavo and Ultima that are secured spots right now.
Yes. Kelvin winning the last one has a ton of points.
Yep. We'll have to see what happens.
Yeah, we'll have to see what happens
The
next
next
month.
2 tournaments are going to pretty much determine that 3rd slot.
Yeah.
Alrighty, boys and gals. Hope you guys had a lot of fun watching NorCal Rivals.
Yep.
Tune into the next one. We'll see you soon.
All right, guys. See ya.
Take it easy, guys.